Insert that one boomer comic where he's checking the calendar and it says 1984. What? Salted Slice is playing The Binding of Isaac in current year? Alright, someone pinch me. I must be dreaming. And I know this one, it's a wet dream. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? I hope we're having a lovely and luscious Tuesday. Yet again, if you are not having one, keep that shit to yourself. We don't want to ruin the vibes. Hello, and I hope, I already said that part, actually. I don't need to go over it again. Do you say Happy Pride Month every day of Pride Month, or is it just like, I said it once at the start? Refer back to yesterday. I've had sex with men. By the way. I get to flex the card. You can't say that I'm a homophobe. If anything, it would be internalized, fucker. I said a swear word within the first couple minutes of the YouTube video. It's so over for me. And also, I said homophobe, which means, I mean, if you don't know what that means, look, it means that YouTube's gonna have to hit me with the bar underneath the video that says, be aware what hatred looks like. Yeah, you know, it's like if you mention climate or anything too much, they start to hit you with the, remember, check your sources on what climate change actually is. Like if you look up a flat earth video, they say, by the way, just so you know, the earth is absolutely not flat. Which would work way better if flat earthers were literate. But unfortunately, I don't think it's going to be breaking through to them anytime soon. I don't think it's going to be breaking free. We're soaring, we're flying. So why are we playing Isaac today? What made me want to come back to the old Isaac calling? So was it just like the green goblin mask calling out to me, as I so oft put things? No, I think honestly more what it was is I was looking at Steam and like Elden Ring Night Rain is a great game. I'm not here to try and convince anybody otherwise on that one, right? I'm sure you know that it is a great game. Now, my issue is as it stands right now on Twitch, everybody I've seen playing the game is either playing with a group of 3 or soloing the game. Now, I'll say it. I think if you're solo running Night Rain, like you're purposefully avoiding queuing up with randoms because you're afraid of the fact that you can't carry randoms, you're a coward. You just are. I'm sorry. You gotta have a little bit more faith in yourself, man. Believe that you can carry the randoms and you'll be able to. If you truly think you're so ass at the game that you can't carry a couple of randoms in Elden Ring, then, I mean, honestly, what are you doing playing the game? If you can't carry that, how are you supposed to beat any of the bosses and look yourself in the eyes afterwards, right? Like, that's tragic. So, I didn't want to play Night Rain because, honestly, I just kind of am not fucking with the fact that the only people now playing online in the random queue are the worst gamers of all time, because everybody else is going, oh, solo's so fun, solo's so fun. You guys are ruining it for everybody else. Do you see the video I sent about Night Rain? I saw it, but do I remember it off the top of the dome piece? No. However, I do remember viewing it, yes. I just need, if I opened up the video, it would all come rushing back to me. But like, I don't know, man. It's just kind of, it's not sitting right with me how much people are. And then also, oh, about the cleansing bolus being permanent buffs. Oh, yeah. So I have heard that those are permanent buffs, but like, it kind of only matters if you're fighting someone who does the status. I guess that it matters a lot if you're fighting the one worm face boss encounter, because then you can just eat a bunch of the bolus they give you there and never worry about Deathblight again for as long as you live, which, I mean, Deathblight's a pretty good one that I have to worry about. I guess it's helpful for, there's one boss that puts you to sleep. It's like the giant jellyfish. But anyways, so I didn't really feel like playing Night Rain on stream because of 2 reasons. 1, it kills my PC, and 2, just because I don't have the dual PC set up 100% right. Like, I've got it, but I need to set up. Wait, I'm stupid. No, I could be playing. Don't worry about that. That's something for me to figure out after the fact, okay? You just sit there and don't worry your pretty little head about it. I'll figure out how I can make it work. But I wasn't fucking with that, so then I was like, okay, well, let's look. What kind of other games are people playing right now? The answer is people aren't playing games. Everyone's just like, oh, let's launch on Marvel Rivals. What are we doing in Marvel Rivals, man? I play tank. Do you want to know what tank players do right now? We look up and get bullied. It's not fun. I would love to play DPS. Unfortunately, everybody else locks in DPS instantly. Why? Because they want to play playing the role that does something. And everybody knows right now with Ultron and the flyer meta in the game, tanks do absolutely nothing aside from my GOAT, the Incredible Bulk. But even then, people are starting to ban Hulk because they're like, oh, that's the only tank that does anything in this meta. So let's make sure we really get rid of that so tank players can be put on a certain watch. And like, I don't think that they should be doing that, but who am I to stop them, I guess? What are we gonna be taking Lemon Mishap? That's a great question. I think that you should look inside. If you thought to yourself for a second, the answer was yes. It's not the worst of all time, but it's also definitely not good. However, I guess what we're using right now is just me consumable farming, which isn't much better. So we'll drop this one off to pick up a little Lemon Mishap. Sure, why not? And then over here, open it up, wait to pick up the Eternal Heart, because as you all know, Bethany can't get any Soul Heart, so we won't have any protection. Then the Ratman himself, Ski Bapa Badabo, I'm the Ratman. Dude, if this was 2012, that shit would have killed, by the way. Okay, this is hell. This is hell, by the way. Like, I definitely have to just get rid of the die effects that I have on top of me currently. So why am I not face tanking more damage? I'm happy you're asking that. The answer is I need to preserve my angel deal, but I'm sure you knew that. You're an astute scholar. Now we do have the ability to ever so slowly cheese them out, and don't think we don't know how to weed them out. Night Rain looking kind of funny. Okay, so like, the reason I decided not to play Night Rain is I didn't get time to set up my dual PC setup for streaming, which if I don't have that, I can't run the model while I'm running Night Rain. Granted, right now my model feels jumpy anyway, so maybe my computer's just fucked. That would have been pretty fire 5 years ago. Oh, I think Scatman, I mean, it's got to be more than 5 years, right? It has to be. It feels like it was a millennia ago. Kids today will have no clue what you're talking about. They only know how to play Fortnite, eat hot chip, and lie or something. Check this out, Mr. President, a second Lemon Mishap. Hold on. Dude, don't worry about that. I said years ago, nice specific. Oh, that would have been fire years ago. Look, I thought the fire was a 5, okay? I don't, like we've established before, most US citizens don't have reading comprehension. You can't blame me on that one. Why do I not have stats or charge bars on? What the fuck? Also, my HUD feels huge. Extra HUD, mini. Then also, why is everything on my screen just feels like it's trying to fight for my attention? HUD offset. Offset it all the way to the side, man. God, everything was so zoomed in on me. But also, hey, how's it going? So just delete 1 terabyte of your cheese pictures. Dude, there is something wrong with my brain right now, and I don't know what it is. Where are the found stats? Yeah, no, you're totally right. I haven't played on this PC in ages. Well, sorry, I haven't played Isaac in ages, and I haven't played it on this PC ever. This PC is first. I'm popping its Isaac cherry. It was only a matter of time before we learned how to fly. But there's just something wrong with like my brain today, because when you said delete the cheese pictures, I don't know why. I read delete the Chinese pictures, and I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? I thought I was missing some kind of lore from online that I was supposed to be looking for. But on Found HUD, it is on. Do you not see it on the right side? Also, oh, please, we'll go ages in this day and age. I'll have you know. Excuse you. You know what? Honestly, hold on. Oh, this one. Oh, wait, no, you're right. Wait, you're absolutely right. Wait, why doesn't it show me my deal chance, though? Why is it just my planetarium chance? So we can see the deal chance? No, you're right. I thought you were just talking about the found items. I didn't realize they were different. Jacob and Sal controls classic or better. That's so awesome that they ask if you want to grate your balls or not. Yeah, we'll go with classic. Bullet visibility. I think I normally put this on high just because it reminds me of me. The random mates have done permanent damage. Oh, okay. The stats just didn't update until I closed out. That's why the left side also felt wrong. All right, now we're back. Now we know how to play the Binding of Isaac. It's pretty much just like Isaac and his mother. They lived alone. I'm gonna say, like, I think the people complaining about their random teammates in Night Rain need to get like a little bit of a reality check, because it unfortunately takes 3 to tango. And if you're like, my randoms are holding me back, just go play easy mode, which is playing normal, like playing single player. And surely you'll be able to clear all of the bosses that way. And if you can't, let me give you a little hint. Just lock in Iron Eye and then you don't have to play the game anymore, man. You don't have to worry about these hard things. Like, what about the boss's patterns? It's fine. He can't hit you when you just run on the other side of the map and you have an ability that gives you insane iframes and marks the boss to deal more damage and moves you, and you have one of the highest stagger ultimates in the entire game. You'll be fine, okay? So if you're just worried because you can't beat the game, you've got ways to go about it. Clearly, you must be part of the issue if you can't get your wins in. And I also say this as someone who's currently on a 3-game win streak. Am I ever going to play it again? I don't know. I'm afraid to throw away my 3-game win streak. 5 times my teammates quit. I think a teammate quitting is very different from the kinds of complaints I'm seeing online. The kinds of complaints I'm seeing online are from people going, wait, range? I should have... a smart man would have waited to see if we could get a range upgrade to remove that, or a damage upgrade to remove that as an option, so we could go for the tiers upgrade. Now, why do you want the tiers upgrade? I'm happy you asked. Hold on, let me put on the nerd emojicon. I understand. What I'm doing right now is Binding of Isaac lore splaining to you, but allow me to keep going. The consolation prize is actually a tier cap breaking item, which, as I'm sure you're aware, if you played the Binding of Isaac, is very good, as tiers are directly correlated to your damage in a very one-to-one way, because the faster you shoot, the more damage you deal. So finding items that can break the tier cap are very important. It's why cancer is one of the best trinkets in the game, because it breaks the tier cap. So, yeah. Anyways, that's why it would have been good to try and RNG manipulate to force us to get the tier stat. Why are you a nerd now? Because I was explaining Binding of Isaac stuff. I was explaining RNG manipulation slash stat manipulation to try and better your run going forward. I had one genuinely horrible teammate. I'm not saying that everybody who plays Elden Ring is good at the game. In fact, dare I say most of them are bad. However, if you're only blaming your randoms for your losses, look inward and learn how to pathfind better. That's more what my take on the whole randoms are holding me back is. Because realistically, you don't have to get hit a single time and you can kill the boss yourself, even though he has more HP. The fact that you're getting hit at all means you've got some room for improvement yourself, and you in your glass house, I don't know if you should be the one throwing stones. Now, if you say my teammates were horrible and you win, then you've got some ground to stand upon, because you've won, you've bested them, proven that you can do it without them, therefore you are the determining factor. But otherwise, I'm not fucking with people who just say it's my teammate's fault, it's my teammate's fault, and then also are not winning runs. Also, thank you for dropping in and dropping a Pinor. That really is a big, well, it is large first. Big motivating factor for why I keep streaming every day, for why I decided to click the go live button. I actually was debating if I shouldn't click go live today, because last night I had some of the worst sleep of my life, and I don't know why. It was just atrocious, man. It was so bad. They caught my ass at 2 a.m. going on Amazon.com and typing in melatonin gummies. That's how you know I'm fucked up, man. I hope you feel better tonight. They can't go worse, is at least what I'm counting on for myself. Is I don't think it can go much worse. Now, why do we have the boss health bars overlapping like this? I don't know. Sometimes it happens. Maybe it's because it's the first time I've launched up with mods on this PC, so the boss health bar glitched or something. I don't know. Who's your favorite character in the game? Choose a regular and a tainted. My favorite regular character is probably Kain, and I can't really explain why. There's just something about him that I feel right playing. I know he has good pills, better slot machine odds, good speed, the ability to open up any chest. Like, he's got a lot of positives going for him, but it's just, I don't even know if it's any of those, or I just kind of like his eye patch. I feel like the eye patch gives him aura. Keep in mind, I've watched all of currently available One Piece, so I'm pretty much the #1 pirate fan out there. And One Piece did teach me the most important rule of pirating is, of course, always be kind. Now, my favorite tainted character, I'm gonna go Tainted Judas. Tainted Judas goes crazy. Nerd? Yeah, you're right for that, actually. You're so valid for that. No, so hello, Derp the Froggy. How are we doing? Thank you for coming in and dropping a slur during Pride Month, calling me a rodent like that. I don't know, not a great brand look for you, but I mean, who am I? Pre-nerf Tainted Judas with Soul Converter. It did go crazy. I just kind of thought Dark Arts is just such a fun ability. And then also the way that it makes Rock Bottom so insanely easy to break, easier than it already is. Which is unfortunately a Q4 item now, so. Rodent sexually, lovingly, and gaily. Yeah, wait, alright, you better get over here and hold me then if you're gonna say all that. So you guys in the chat, this is called Riz, by the way. I'm just letting you guys know. This is the kind of game that I have. It's the reason I was able to pull your mother so easily. She just was enamored by my looks and appeal. Orange Froggy, sorry for missing streams. Yeah, you gotta repent for that one. Like the Binding of Isaac? Wait a minute. Wait, like repentance. Hold on, I know. Rat Riz. Yeah, and also the other part about my Riz, if you guys want, I was thinking of starting like a Hustlers University style thing we can do, because it works so well for Andrew Tate, and everyone thinks Andrew Tate's like a really cool guy. So I thought that maybe I could start one of those. One of my best pieces of advice is that women love a man who's pathetic. So you should like really just get down on your hands and knees and start like groveling for a chance. It works wonders if you have no self-esteem. What about men? Well, that's easy. They're even more desperate. They'll get down on their hands and knees and start groveling. Bro, who thinks Andrew Tate is cool? Yeah, I mean, well, also Hustlers University is one of the biggest scams of all time, which is why it's really easy to say that. For me, my favorite is Lost and Tainted Keeper. Those are two absolutely S-tier pulls as well. I would say, I don't know if I'm a masochist, but like, Tainted Lost is also insanely fun. I think he's so much fun, and I don't care if they remove Book of Shadows from his pool. People are complaining, I can't believe they just nerfed Tainted. If you need Book of Shadows for your Tainted Lost to be anything, you are nothing without Book of Shadows anyways, all right? You're just being put back in the place you belonged in my opinion. Also, the cat was, how went the demo on stream? Oh, you played a demo on stream? Wait, of what? It was very good, albeit very crashy, and every time it crashed, I guarantee you probably said, like, these developers deserve less. This is why. This is why I, as the consumer, deserve more. Oh my, there's so much chat going on in my Twitch chat. Can you guys bring it elsewhere? You're sensory overloading me, okay? I'm not able to like hop onto a topic and just talk for 30 minutes about it because I gotta keep looking over and being like, oh shit, something's going on. I love both versions of Bethany. I actually am just like, I've never really played much Bethany, as you can see by the fact that I don't even have all my marks completed on her. So I figured, why don't we just do some completion marks on a character who I think is easy? I'm not sure if she is, but I really see no downsides to her aside from no soul hearts. But that's hardly a downside because you can just like not get hit. It's kind of, there's no downside to playing Tainted Lost because getting hit is optional. You have to opt into it in settings every single time. So therefore, it's just like a character with no downsides, egads. Better items and no downside. And Spectral Tears off rip. Okay, there's one, if I had one complaint, our damage, even though I did get Glass Eye, it still feels a smidge on the lacking side, seeing as those fat bats, I could put my kid through college before it killed any of them. Look what the cat dragged in. Hey, what the hell, man? We don't mention cats around here. Probably. I don't know. I'm trying to have like a brand thing, maybe. Is it working yet? Oh yeah, just wait till I start selling t-shirts, man. That's what everybody really wants. They really want to wear a t-shirt of their favorite streamer. And it's always awesome to buy a hoodie from somebody that's like official merch of them. That's so cool, especially if all it is cheaply screen printed directly onto the lowest quality hoodie you could find. That's exactly what your fans are looking for, and it will make them way cooler if they own it. Compost, I don't know if we're gonna do all that necessarily. I would love to buy myself a black candle, because then I just don't have to worry about much. You want brand accurate, just scurry around and eat dirt? Well, yeah, I've been doing that. RFK told me it's the only way I can stay healthy, so... And him and his brain worm have never led me astray thus far. It's only fair. Also, thank you for manifesting that cricket's head. If we get one, head all around. If I get a cricket's head, my boys get a cricket's head too. Can I get an amen? Speaking of Book of Shadows, if you're nothing. Now, I'm not even gonna bother using Book of Revelations because I need a good drop from the boss. How long are you streaming for today, Rodent? I'm getting Isaac Itchy, just wanted to hop in, or might hop in if you want to frog team it. I'm just finishing some comm work first. Read this, rat. Hold on. You should play Talos Principle. It's so fire. Isn't that a puzzle game? I don't know if you want to see me on a puzzle. It's like a puzzle philosophy game. Oh, something that questions my worldview. That's what I'm best at. I'm not really sure how long I'm gonna go. I'm just kind of like, I really just kind of played Isaac because I looked at my Steam library and couldn't decide what I wanted to stream. And I went, you know what's easy? You should take Telepathy for Dummies for the lulz. You're saying you're not fucking with the lemon mishap right now? Because it is going kind of insane. It is going kind of crazy. Yeah, I mean, I guess we could. Why not? Then we get an army of psychic shots with us. I think I'd probably be down to do some online. Get the 1.5 second of input lag between every single input I press so I can think through if I'm dodging the right way. Probably my favorite part of the online. Rats cooking. Yeah, right, my apartment doesn't let me anymore. Last time I tried to cook, the smoke alarm went off. That's actually true, by the way. I don't know what they were thinking with it, but the smoke detector in my place is in my kitchen, which I don't know if that's legal. However, whenever I turn on the oven, there's like a 1 in 10 chance, if I don't have on the ventilator directly overhead of it, that it's just gonna blare the smoke alarm throughout my apartment. And like, that's kind of an aura death that I can't take. The fact that I know people out in the hallways, like, what are they doing in there? Meanwhile, I'm just trying to reheat a frozen pizza that I bought. I'm unfortunately just not that kind of guy. I can't live with people viewing me that way, because all I'm trying to... I understand that it might not be the highest class of meal, but it's all we have around here, okay? At least when I don't feel like cooking. I'll say it, man. I love cooking. I hate cleaning. If there was an easy way that it could just get done for you and I didn't have to worry about doing any of the cleanup or any of the other parts associated with it, I'd cook every single meal from home. Unfortunately, I don't live in that world. I live in the world where after I make my Kraft mac and cheese, I have to look at the pot stained with the cheese residue from the powder. Cheese is doing a lot of heavy lifting in that statement. Allow me to rephrase. The chemical residue from the powder sitting there. And I go, all right, I gotta scrub this down. That's kind of where it becomes a low tier option for me. Now, why'd I use Book of Telepathy there? You wouldn't get it. I could... All right. Come over here. You manifested a head, we all get head. Head all around, baby. Be honest, did you play the seed 4RS6JNE9? You gotta tell me, Apollo. And you might say that's not your name. Well, the gift of prophecy begs to differ. No, I did not. All right. Now, wouldn't it be insane if your name actually was Apollo? Holy shit. Then your parents would have known something that even I couldn't have possibly guessed. We didn't know. I mean, honestly, I think I would like Talos Principle because, like, the last puzzle game I played, and this is gonna date me, and you're gonna say, all right, Onk, but like, the last puzzle game that was a full puzzle game I sat down and played was Portal 2. I'm kind of out of the puzzle game scheme, and I think the main reason is I'm not good at them. However, that's not gonna stop me from playing that one on stream. Granted, like, we're Well, I guess you can just do what like pirate software does, right? Where you look over, get the answer from chat, and then go, wait a minute. And then you just do the solution automatically without having any of the puzzle pieces that would lead you to that solution. Those are my favorite clips from him. Like, if you happen to glance over and you get spoiled from chat, just be like, ah, damn, I saw it in chat. It's so funny, though. Here, though, wait, it's like he has a Dexter scene go on in his mind. That must be, you know what? Maybe I'm hating for no reason. Maybe that is exactly what happens. He puts together all the pieces, Dexter style, all of the clues start aligning in his brain, and then he's like, aha. Now we have received 2 flying items from our angel deal. Why do we pick it over the eternity one? Because like once we hit maximum hearts, what good is eternity gonna do for us? And we're already pretty close to hitting the max hearts. What are we looking for at this point? I don't really know, honestly. I'm just kind of walking around for the fun of it. I'm trying to take the road less traveled by, you know. I found 2 roads diverged in a yellow wood, and Robert Frost prepared me for this one. Granted, I'm starting to realize why more people aren't taking this road. There's nothing on it. In fact, dare I say, that's precisely what happens in real life too. You can go country back roads, and all you're gonna see is like 6 Jesus signs, a bunch of cornfields, and nothing else. You're lucky if there's a gas station. So maybe you should just take the road more traveled by. Dry baby coming soon. Good for, well. So funny his community wholeheartedly believes, yeah, he's the smartest, most educated guy ever. I just think the brain blast scenes are so funny, man. Like, no hate or drama or whatever. If you like him, you like him. If you don't like him, you don't like him. I don't care. Why didn't he ever apologize for that WOW thing? I don't know. Streamers have egos, man. Streamers have crazy egos, so I'm not gonna, like, super fault him for it. Now, would I have just apologized? Yeah. Because I think not being able to own when you were incorrect about something is insane. But, I just think it's so funny when he'll look over and use information that he does not have, unless, of course, you were to read it from somebody else who had all of the information and use this to put together the puzzle pieces. It's the equivalent of a blind man randomly grabbing the correct puzzle piece 7 times in a row and putting together the putting together the corners of the jigsaw piece, or the jigsaw puzzle. It's not gonna happen. And if it does, we've got to ask if the divine is happening. No hater drama. Yeah, it's gonna be mad at you for this one. He's putting me on the list. That was the other part of that drama that was so funny, was when he kept saying he was adding people to the list. That made me laugh every single time. Because that's like some Death Note L Kira type shit, man. Disobey me, will you? All right. Enjoy your new place on the list. I know he felt cold as hell when he added someone to the list. What did the list do? People to this day are trying to figure it out. It's mainly the people who are on it, I'd imagine. I guess we'll justice this. We do have to talk about the Binding of Isaac for a second. I guess I should talk about the run. This run is so good that it kind of plays itself. Okay, so we've talked about the run. We have a Joker, so we're good for next floor. We're guaranteed to get one. Who? Oh, do you mean who, as in who asked about the Binding of Isaac? Because that's a good point. The answer was nobody. No, I was talking about the pirate software drama. Like, I don't really care too much for it. Overall. Because, like, ultimately it was just streamer with too big of an ego. Got called out for having too big of an ego. And surprise, surprise, had too big of an ego to say anything about it. Or to say anything and own up to any apologies or anything like that. But again, I just think the funniest part of the whole thing was whenever anybody else would speak out and say, like, this was a negative experience I had with him, he'd go, all right, welcome to the list. The Grand Chronicler adding you to the list. It's over for you now. You shouldn't have crossed this line. I guess we'll go in here. We fly, so we're not really gonna get too... I mean, As long as we didn't get... Yeah, we're fine. As long as we didn't get Black Rune there, we would have been fine. So I figured, why not take the chance? Sorry, I'm talking about Isaac again. Excuse me, you're being added to the list. You crossed the line. Yeah, all right, that's freaking it, man. Well, it's actually kindergarten teacher tech. Whichever one of you isn't napping during nap time, prepare to get added to the naughty list. Bro, I might get Balacho on my phone over a PC or console. I think that, like, that's complete. The game plays perfectly on phone. I could tell you because it was the #1 thing that I played on a 14-hour flight to Japan. Guy who's been to Japan once. Did I mention to you guys that I've been to Japan? Has it come up in conversation? I mean, y'all don't mind if a gaijin speaks a little Nihongo, right? Anyways. Sorry, I think it's just Nihon. My fault. Look. That's why they mind, by the way. And if you don't know, gaijin just means foreigner. I mean, more or less. I don't know if it's specifically related to anything. Look, I don't speak the language, okay? The whole time I was there, I felt like a chimp at the zoo because I was just pointing to what I wanted, doing the triple finger point down at every menu item to say, like, me want this. After having the most patient person of all time be like, You guys don't mind if a gaijin talks a bit of blank? Yeah. So were you saying the exact same thing that I was? If so, hell yeah. Or you're just being my scribe and transcribing what I said so future generations have it as a chronicle, which, important. Preservation matters. Now, I don't really know what I'm looking for at this point. I kind of feel fulfilled in my life. We've got Cricket's head, insane damage, really good tiers. I was gonna add a joke, but I hit send too fast. It's okay, take your time. No, we're waiting. It's fine. Now, no, I don't think it was the same floor. Sorry. I was about to say something that, yeah, it's definitely not the same floor. We're fine. If in a stranger speaks a bit of français. No, it's gonna be ruined. You don't even want it for real. This is, I want it. I really, really want it. Please give it to me. Does that make you feel more than? +1 damage in this economy? Well, don't mind if I do. Now, why are we killing this guy? There's no reason to end his life. I just want to. Picked up the word étranger. I don't speak French. I haven't played Clair Obscura yet, okay? Once I play Expedition 33, I'll know what we're talking about. You fucked up the word croissant. Sorry, croissant. Croissant. Cuisine. And it's fucked up because then people from Canada will be like, this guy doesn't know French. Okay, sorry, I don't fucking live in Quebec, man. Sorry, I'm not a Montreal resident. I'll get there someday. ... See, this is what I'm talking about. Look, I took 3 years of Spanish in high school, okay? That's where my language knowledge tops out. And I'll say right now, dude, I think that people are right. Learning a language, it's hard, but also the earlier you try to learn it, the easier it is. Because high school is not like very early in your developmental career, right? But I think that the words I remember most are like the first words that they taught us. And then as we go on, it gets more and more lost in my mind. I mean, there's some that you gotta remember, right? Like, how could you ever forget La Mantequilla is butter? Now, why would I remember that 24/7? Well, because what if I'm at a really nice restaurant where all of the people only speak Spanish and I need butter? Then it's really helpful that I have that. That situation is yet to come up. But when it does, I'm gonna be better safe than sorry. Or, like, if there's an ant crawling on my food, I know to point at it and go, La hormiga. Has that happened yet? No, not yet, but it's about to. It will never come up. Well, what if I try to put myself in situations in which I'm in a restaurant where they only speak Spanish? Then it might come up. and then I'm gonna be thankful I have it. It's never gonna, it will happen. What if I get lost in the Spanish countryside, which is gonna be an accomplishment all of itself because it's quite a trek for me to get there. There's a whole ocean in the way. But if I get lost in the Spanish countryside and I need butter in order to survive, I'm gonna be thankful as hell that I know mantequilla is butter. Then you're gonna have bigger issues? No, because I'll know all of the words I need. I'll be able to say the ant has butter. And then all of a sudden you guys will say, fuck, he's kind of on to something. He will get out of this situation, he knows. It's a good thing that he remembered all of his Spanish classes. Do not ask me to past tense conjugate any verbs though, because that shit was actually in one ear and out the other. It got too complicated for me, okay? Because each and every, there was like a whole chart for it. And also, did anybody, okay, this bit is only gonna work if you took Spanish classes, or if like, I don't even know if this was in every Spanish class, but when they were teaching me all of the verbs, or sorry, all of the nouns that you would actively use for people, right? We went through all of them. We got yo, that's for me, right? Then we have tú, that's you. Then we have él or la, that's him or her, right? But like, then when you get to nosotros, that's a we angle. There's also usted and ustedes. Those are like the more formal you and you all. But like, dude, my teacher had a vendetta against vosotros. I don't know if vosotros just isn't used, but I was told like, if you're using that one, you're fucking up, which I didn't understand. Cause like, then why are you teaching me that it's a way to conjugate a verb if nobody uses it? It just kind of seems like I don't need to know this then. If you're telling me this word will never get used, what the fuck is the point of frame one teaching it to me? The accent is so bad. Well, you don't like that I'm Americanizing words as much as I can? Vos is in Spain and a few Latin countries. Well, specifically vosotros. Nobody else uses it. Can I ask you, well, I guess this is just, okay, you know what? They're kind of onto something. My teacher was thinking, what if you get lost in the Spanish countryside and you have to say that group of ants over there has butter? Then you could use vosotros. I get it. Never mind, they were cooking. Okay, fair enough. I guess they were thinking ahead. I was the one being too short-sighted. Because now that we've kind of talked out the situations in which I would use it, no, they were cooking. They were right. I feel like the ignorant one for not thinking that one. Vosotros? Is that not how it, like, man, shut the hell up? What the hell? It's Spanish, not French, first of all. Look, also, that's how I was taught it, and my teacher had been born and raised in, I think it was, hold on, let me think. Fuck, I don't remember. She told us. I know it was in Latin America. I know it was in Latin America, but I just don't remember where. I mean, if I had a map, I could point to it and be like, it was definitely this one. No, I don't think I could. I just don't think I remember where she said she was from. I'm god awful at Spanish, I'm still better. I'll have you know that every now and then I pick up a little bit. I like to try and over-pronounce them to make it sound as English as possible, though, because I think it's really funny. I think it adds a lot of charm and character to the way I talk. Is it proper? No. It's funny, though. Hence the, y'all mind if a gaijin speaks a little Nihongo? I'm not trying to put any of the correct pronunciation or enunciation into the words. Why? It's so much funnier that way. Derp the Froggy Band, Crippling Virgin. That's so fucked up, man. He was already down on his luck. You didn't have to ban him. Walking into chat named Crippling Virgin and getting hit with a ban. That's so, I'm so sorry for him. Poor guy. What can I say? Confirmed Derp the Froggy hates incels. I mean, really, so much for the tolerant left. I mean, I just don't even know what to say about that one. I mean, we'll just use two of Two of our little health or extra charges, so just so we can finish this fight quick. And with homing. All right. You've created an undodgeable paradox. And yet I've dodged every single one of them. What does that say about me as a man? We have to go down. Then get over here. Join us and follow WOAH. Yeah, do that. I'm actually not sure how Sen pronounces the second half of that. So I would say correct me if I'm wrong. I'm trying to make this new rule where I'm never wrong on stream. Pirate Software it really really inspired me, so I don't have to anymore. No, see, like, the issue, some countries in Latin America, no, the issue was I was thinking through all of the countries and I was like, you know what the issue is? I just don't remember where she said. So even if I looked at all of the countries, it wouldn't matter. Because I know most of the countries in Latin America. I'm not going to say all, because then somebody's going to say, pull it up and prove it right now, and then I'll get something wrong, and I'll feel really dumb. But I do know most of them. But not all. Now, what do I qualify as most? For the sake of argument, I'll get at least 1 in every 10. But that's also just me with geography in general. You don't want to see me try and guess where everywhere in the EU is, okay? Why? Because, like, I'm going to say something, and it's going to sound like, of course, the American would say this, but, like, you're going to have to hear me out and stick with me on this one. I don't think geography matters. Because I've got a phone on me 24/7. So I don't really need to know what's directly next to Spain when it comes to being on the Iberian Peninsula. Like, I do know, right? But I don't need to know that. That's never information that I need to know in my day-to-day life. Of course, the American would say, see, this is what I'm talking about, though. Also, I just called it the Iberian Peninsula. Props, please. Most people would just go the one that had Spain and Portugal on it. Props. I knew the name. Was it so I could flex that I'm not absolutely horrible? Yes. However, it's just like, I don't think I'm ever going to be lost and going, like, lost in Italy. Obviously, I'd be lost on the Spanish countryside. We've already been over this. But I don't think I'm ever going to be lost in Italy and thinking to myself, if only I knew where in relation I am currently to Greece. It's not going to, that doesn't matter. I can just open up my phone and type in, hey, where am I? I think that it used to matter. If you used to travel before we all had phones in our pocket, I think that, like, it mattered a lot for you to know exactly where you were. I don't think that it does now. Because just kind of staying in the big cities, you'll always have internet access, so you can always just look up wherever you need to go next. I just don't think that it's going to help you too much. I'm not saying that I'm not saying there's no credit to knowing it, but it kind of like reminds me of the people who go, you don't know the capitals of all 50 states in the US? And I'm like, fucking no. Why the hell would I care what the capital of Nebraska is on my day-to-day life? It doesn't help me at all. Not once have I been paying for my groceries, checking out, thinking to myself, fuck, man. If only I knew the capital of Nebraska. Son of a bitch. Like, I used to know all 50 capitals. Yeah, me too. And you wanna know why I forgot? Because I realized something. It doesn't matter. I didn't even know the capitals of the Dutch provinces, but that's what I'm saying, right? Like, people use geography all the time as a gotcha moment. Now, there's some stuff that I think is just insane to not know, right? Like, the people that go on TikTok interviews and they get hit with the, do you know where Russia is? And they say no. That's a level of insane that I can't even begin to fathom, right? Like, you should at least know the general location of most places in the world. And I do. If you were to ask me to point where Chad is on a map, I would get it. Why? Well, because I know I would at least get pretty close to it. Why? Because I know it's Northern Africa. And, like, that's all I really need to know. I don't need to know it on a day-to-day. Apparently, a recent murder from last Thursday was solved. You're welcome. Without me, I mean, I don't think it could have been done. I mean, granted, the reason it was solved is because I turned myself into the authorities, so they made it really easy to find the killer. But, like, hey. And they let me go because they thought, you know, it was pretty sick. The people were from BC because, of course, they were. Is BC, like, the place in Canada that everybody just gets to point and laugh at if you aren't from British Columbia? Like, it's just really easy to look at and go, you these fucking dumbasses. Because I don't really know what that is. Or I don't really know what your equivalent of that is. I know what British Columbia is. But I just don't know, like, the culture of it, right? Because, like, if something horrible was to happen in the US, such as... Or, sorry, like... Basically, whenever anything happens in Alabama, right? It's so easy to look at it and go, fucking, of course that happened in Alabama. I didn't know if British Columbia was like the equivalent of that. I just make fun of British Columbians. Yeah, I didn't know if it was like your Alabama, where it's just easy to point at them and go, "Come on, come on, this is what we're doing. Come on now." Also, Derp, after I do Mega Satan and possibly Delirium, yeah, we'll try to do Delirium. We can do we can hop onto multiplayer. Yeah, I saw your message. That's right. He's a professional streamer. Get ready, chat. That means that there's going to be another voice aside from mine. Your ears don't have to get graded by me and me alone. In before Derp joins in and goes completely silent. Yo, multiplayer Isaac? I know. Complete dark room on Bethany. I'm just trying to get like a little health and then I'm out of there. Scary. New people are scary, but I think if you take the plunge, you'll feel good about it. That's also what I was told at my diving class. And unfortunately, I think that a prerequisite to it was like swim class, because it was a really rude awakening for me once I hit the water. It'd be like, it was kind of like if a mother penguin was to watch another bird push their youngling out of the nest and go, damn, I should try that with mine. It wasn't working well. I just didn't have the components required to jump in at that point. I said an Ontarian gave off Alberta vibes, and when they asked what that was supposed to mean, I said, at least it's not British Columbia. And we're like, did that reel them back? Like, when you said that, they were like, my man, you're right, you're right. Because if so, that tells me that there is, like, a unifying, it's like your Alabama. Because I don't think anybody in the U.S. really respects Alabama. It's just kind of the easiest punchline. They're like, all right. Okay. I mean, it could have gone over worse then. I know that, isn't that like mainland Vancouver versus, I don't know, I just remember there was some kind of Vancouver rivalry I heard about. Where certain Vancouverites, I don't know what you guys call it. You don't call yourself Vancouvians. There's no shot. That sounds stupid as hell. That can't be it. Granted, they're Vancouverites. I thought so. Yeah, but isn't there like a beef between mainland versus like island? I can't remember which one has the moral high ground though. Granted, it's probably only a beef that exists over there. The Vancougers, I know it's not them because I've hired them before, and they are not cheap. But they don't let you forget it. All right, let's go do our Mega Satan one. Inner Wisps, random tiers, spawns a random familiar for the floor. I just don't think we care. Bookworm, I'm already 3 out of 3 for Bookworm. We picked up Book of Revelations, we picked up Book of Shadows, and Book of Telepathy. So paying 1 for see, hold on. You can see every now and then we're shooting 2 tiers. We'll pick up Backstabber because we have piercing tiers. Now, I know I don't have much health. It should be fine anyways. You had Revelations and you didn't keep it? Bethany is unable to use Soul Hearts. Don't worry, I thought the same thing at first. I went, Book of Revelations, this run saved. And then I thought it through and I went, damn. They got me. They let my monkey brain just see the neuron activation and they pranked me for it. Oh, I've got an idea for stream stuff. And I'm gonna say it right now because it's not during my It's not during my Monster Hunter stream, exactly, which means not all of my people who only watch Monster Hunter are going to hear it, so which is why I'm still mulling it over right now. But I was thinking, what if after we finish Generations, I emulate Monster Hunter 4, and we go back and go backwards all the way to Monster Hunter 1, and just keep working our way backwards, losing more and more quality of life, and then after 1 is when we do our reach around and go to World. Why? Because World is the start of like the new gen of games, and I thought it would be kind of cool to go back all the way through and then go forward and do World, Rise, and I've kind of already done Wilds on stream, which makes Prayer Card look a whole lot better now. Yeah, I should have probably taken it. I call Torontians twats most of the time. Is it, do you say twat or twat? I know that you don't have to say the English accent, or the American accent ruins it. Sorry, not English. They would fucking hate me for saying that. In fact, the English accent, it's one of the only words that gets empowered, is specifically that one. And like, it does fuck me up that it, we're gonna die because I can't dodge this. Hold on. Hold on. You've played Toho. You've got this. Look for openings and just keep going in. All right, we're chilling, we're chilling. Lock in. Get it twisted. You are the only person that matters in the world. You are the center of the universe. You are the center of your own universe. Your world stops once you stop existing. Get it twisted. Everything is made to go directly for what you believe. Get it twisted. If anybody disagrees with you, they are against you as a person. Get it twisted. Easy. Not even close. Now, why'd I take that last hit? I just thought it would be fun to have a little bit more suspense, don't you think? And onward we go! Do I think this might be throwing the entire run to the point where we will actually just lose against Mega Satan? It's definitely possible. Luckily, we have Curse of the Unknown, because some dumbass forgot to go back and buy that black handle, which I totally thought that I had until this very moment. Now, luckily, we do get the small rock. I was told this was in my future, so I'm very happy about that one. You know, I don't feel like paying $9,000 for Yuck Heart. Well, I kind of do. I wish I didn't feel like paying this much for Yuck Heart. The prophet is right again. It just works that way. The gift of prophecy works in mysterious ways. Now, getting rotten hearts kind of sucks here. And I don't even remember how many hearts I actually have. But, like, I need to pick them up because I don't have anything better. Granted, but if you pick up too many, they chain kill you and you just die instantly. So I'm actually not even going to bother picking those up because I'd rather just have more actual hearts. And it will all start with this one. Range up. Now, a lesser man would tell you that that didn't help you at all. And they'd also say you shouldn't be bombing those because you can't use the soul hearts that come out of it. But you know what we tell them? Nuh-uh. And we waggle our fingers. Because it's our only response, because that's, yeah, that's pretty true. I mean, I guess it's like not horrible that we can use our Book of Telepathy more. It's not insanely useful. It's not possible for this to be delirium, so we're fine. There's too much all around it. Dude, I had something for lunch today that I do think took a couple years off my life. And I'm gonna tell you guys this in a moment of vulnerability, so I don't want you to make fun of me, okay? If you can't call me like a child or make fun of me for eating it. So I tried, there was like, I guess saying tried. No, I think tried is fair. Once you hear the flavor. So I went to Walmart and they had like Cheetos mac and cheese. Now, I've had the Cheetos mac and cheese before. Specifically, like there's like a jalapeno flavor. That one, I hate to admit it, it's like for a boxed mac and cheese, it's pretty good. The one that I had today, I think actually took a couple years off my life. It was a, fuck, what was it exactly called? I believe it was called cheddar barbecue. It did not taste real. Want a Twitch or a link to a funny Twitch clip? Will Automod hate you? Automod will hate you, but I'll get the link. I think. Either that or it will just like gun you. It won't ban you, probably. I mean, if it does, I'll unban you. And put in a mod note that says on thin ice. Listen here. Just so that way in the future I'd have my notes for myself. One message was deleted by a moderator. Hold on. Unbanned, standing ready. Okay. The Twitch clip. Hold on. Let me open it. Putting it. Hello? I've clicked the enter button. Aha.
Have you been eating chunks of my hamster? Yeah. Stop leaving your hamster in my fridge. And then I'll stop eating it.
I love the breaks in between for the delivery. Holy shit, dude. Wait, being a React streamer is awesome. I just gotta sit there and smile and laugh. Is that what people do all day? That's so sick. No wonder people just take other people's content. Wait, that's so awesome. Great that I didn't show it on stream. Now you might say, how would I find it on stream if I wanted to see it otherwise? They're brainless _ VT. You can find, I believe in you. This is your One Piece style quest. I'm giving you the way to go find it for yourself. Why? Well, because I don't know why. It just kind of feels scummy, in my opinion, to show somebody else's content 100% on stream. And I don't know why. It's just like something for me. It's like a moral thing. It was like earlier today, I uploaded a short that I thought was really funny and very universal. But I thought to myself while I was editing it, I was like, you want to know what the issue with it is? Is that my only gameplay footage right now is Monster Hunter footage, and this has nothing to do with Monster Hunter, but a lot of people will see the footage and click off of it. So I was thinking maybe I should go get like some brain rot gameplay to put underneath it. And then I thought about it more, and I was like, I don't really feel like that's right, because I wouldn't want to just swipe somebody's gameplay to use for like actual content I'm uploading. It just doesn't mesh right with me. Even though I know everybody else does it. Because, like, that's what the devil on my shoulder was saying, is, like, everybody does that. But, like, who cares? Because if everyone's jumping off a bridge, yes, I'm going to jump off that bridge also, but that's because jumping off a bridge sounds fun. It's a very different, like, because I'm imagining if we're jumping off of a bridge, we're doing it with a bungee cord, and it's kind of, like, awesome. So that's very different than just jumping off for no reason. But yeah, it does. I don't know. Anyways, that really didn't have anything to do with the clip, by the way, what I was saying afterwards. But that was just kind of like my moral qualm last night after I was done editing, while I was standing at my computer, naked and afraid. If you're gonna do that, have a visible credit to the owner. Yeah. I mean, like, that's one way you can do it. I can record shitty Minecraft parkour. Oh, hell yeah. That's the kind of brain rot content I need. You know what? Up the contrast 400% to the point where it fries my eyeballs to look at it, and you've got yourself a damn deal. Now, unfortunately, fucked up game. There's almost everywhere he can still be, which is just like so fucked up. I just want to fight Delirio, or sorry, fight all of the other bosses, get all of my other items, and not have to worry, so that way it's good. You got a deal? Hell. Yeah, like, I want it to be so color corrected that if you showed it to somebody's grandpa, their, like, brain wouldn't be able to comprehend what's happening. Black Rune? I mean, we'll pick it up, but it's not really what I'm looking for. Cross. That's so real. That's so Binding of Isaac coded of you. Me walking into a church. Whoa, they've got so many Binding of Isaac references in here. Whoa, Edmund, you've really done it again. I mean, it could technically still be the one down here, but I'm just gonna believe that it won't be. Thank God. I mean, like, I'm not happy to see Monstro 2, but I almost am. Dreamcatcher. How about we just get stats instead? Luck in range. It's weird. A gentleman normally uses lube before he fucks me. Huh. Strange. Okay. We've still got chances here. I guess we can just, like, pay you, see what we get, but I'm pretty sure your payouts suck ass. And also, it takes you like 10 years to ever pay out anyways. I don't even know what you paid me that time. A singular fly? I paid 5 cents for a singular blue fly? That's so insulting. Don't touch any of these yuck hearts, these rotten hearts. We don't need them. I do not perceive. Whatever it is you think that item does, it does not. I did not see it. Huge payout, didn't see it. Unfortunately, my eyes must have been closed, so I'll have to take your word for it, but nope, nothing there. I'm Curse of the Blinded, so I don't want to pick it up. You know, it could be anything. I might have the sixth sense of a god. This is honestly kind of insulting that would be my super secret room. That's fine. It's good. It just kind of felt right to be there. Just like this one feels right to be the normal secret room. Yep. All right, what we got going on in here? It's just so fucked of you now, isn't it? Now, if this is the normal secret room, that means... I'm divining it. I'm divining it. We should look for any potential skulls. Yeah, you obviously it could not be. Just don't know. We play this for a card. I know that that's not an optimal way to play this. It's all I've got, man. Telepills. We're fine. Exactly what we were looking for. War, you're kind of nothing to me. You're kind of the dirt beneath my heel. T-bomb. Maybe we can get the super bum transformation. Living the dream. Might as well give ourselves homing shots. I don't know. We got 11 more soul hearts to burn through. Why not? Plus, it just keeps up our healthy soul supply. I'm not even bothering to dodge. It's what my souls are for. My 4 souls, if you will. Dirt or derp. Shit. I see what you're saying. Happy Pride. Alright, I guess pop that. We can activate Varicose. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be using that one. Honestly, I think we're just going to put that one right back where it belongs. 4 souls, Isaac reference. Shout out to the time I bought a G Fuel tub of Binding of Isaac flavor and they gave me a special 4 souls card. Still have it in a top loader. Open it up and get it out of there. Get it out of its sleeve. No, I don't think that I will. I'm not going to depreciate my value. All right, it's a PSA 10. I won't let it happen. Yes, mother. And we also got a really good item there. Very happy with that. I think the freeze effect might be what we're looking for to win here. Is that cope? Yeah, it's a little bit of cope, but you also have to understand that the game is not being very kind to me with the items I'm getting from these bosses. We have gotten Skatole, Keybeggar, Mom's Contact's the first good one. I mean, what the hell are you supposed to do with duality at this point in the game, at this juncture? All right, we do have the small chance of Ayamera room when we teleport. I don't think you can get an Ayamera room on this one, and if you can, I hope it just soft locks your game. I miss when games weren't afraid to just, like, break. It used to be so easy to break a game, man. And now there's so many different measures put in place. Nah, if someone does some dumb shit, their game should just be, like, frozen. Because that's really funny. That's so much funnier than... Come on. Get over yourself. Fucking, are you serious, man? That can't be right. Fast bombs? I think you have 4 or 5 hearts, by the way. Yeah, it's not looking good. The prognosis is a little grim. Okay, I won't lie. Luckily, for all my cardio fans out there, we get to run all the way back across the map to get to the other boss fight. Why? 1.3 speed is not going to cut it. I need something else. I need, like, tub of lard. Now, that's not going to make me faster, but at least I'll be able to tank more then. If we get good freezes on Delirium, is there a chance? Yeah, I would say there's a slight chance on that one. All right, pop this. Frails, nothing. Yep. This might be the worst rotation of boss items I have ever received in Void. That might be a top 1 WOAH of all time. That's crazy. I didn't think it could be that bad. Remember, if you ever think it's going bad and it couldn't get any worse for yourself, it can. And it will. Thanks for teleporting while you do that attack. That's really, it makes it so easy to dodge, so I'm very grateful for you doing that, man. So kind of you. Thank you so much. I fucking, dude, when Delirium teleports, an angel gets its wings. Holy shit. That's why he does it so much. Dear Lord. Each and every teleport, that's another child sent to hell. Alright. He turned into the body. Good for him. I just don't even know what's happening. Yup. Yup. Probably could have dodged that second one. You got it. I mean, that's just so fucked in the head to do to me, Delirium, I think. Oh, hey, what's up? Below me? How about you get down here and below me yourself, hmm? Oh, there's a second Delirium. Mr. President. A second Delirium has just hit the towers. What the fuck am I supposed to do when they... There's just so many health bars. What the fuck? Look at the bottom of my screen, man. This the type of shit that I'm dealing with? I don't know. I don't know, man. Do I blame myself for losing there? Or do I blame this being one of the worst boss fights in all of gaming? It's a great question. I'll take 1% personal accountability and 99% this boss fight is truly atrocious. Now, granted, was it my fault? Yes. And you're gonna say salted slices. Don't say that about yourself, King. Get them nuts up. It is because I picked up a rotten heart, which caused us to chain 2 rotten hearts, so I had 1 less hit than I was supposed to. So really what I should have done is hit myself on a fire like 2 or 3 times and then gone to get all the red hearts, because then we would have had an extra hit going into the boss fight. And if we did that, the 1 extra hit would have let us win, because as you can see there was a pubic hair of health remaining. So if I had the 1 extra hit, the iframes would have just carried us there. I also probably could have just started dropping a ton of bombs, because we did have fast bombs. That one's a little bit of a double-edged sword. I think it would have killed me first. Yeah, I think the real misplay is I should have just taken a prayer card, and then we would have been fine. Mods are not allowed in online. Please disable all mods. But you suck my balls. But also, fair enough. Hold on, let me hide my mods just in case we've got any spicy ones. Thank God. Whew. Press tab to enable mods. Mods, it could be unstable until... Yeah. You may keep disabled. Okay. Now let me hit online. Mods are not allowed in online play. I hate to break it to you. I just clicked the keep disabled button, Edmund. What's that button? I'm going to hit the enable button, and then I'm going to hit tab to disable mods. That almost crashed my game. Mods are not allowed in online. Mods are currently... Okay, but you have to restart your game if you would like to have mods fully disabled. Of course, what I did was just like the half disabling, and we don't do half measures around here. Only 16% of players have gotten an Urn of Souls unlocked. Can I ask a question earnestly to the other 84%? What are you doing? Bethany's not that hard, I don't think. All right, let me start up Discord. Hold. Okay. Derp the Froggy, where would you like to join a call? Not being allowed to have external item descriptions in online hurts me. Just know every item based off of its sprite and its description inside your brain. Is that something that I know? No, but I'm just asking you to be better than me. Like a parent with their kid, you know? Just be a better version of me than I ever was. Because I promise we'll get derp in here. It can happen. By connecting to online multiplayer, you agree to the collection of Steam ID, Steam installation, install directory. Yeah, I'll see that one. All right, I'll see you in the comfy streaming room. Amen to that. Whenever I find my Discord, should be a tab somewhere over here. Here it is. Sorry, I just have so many Discord kittens that are constantly in my DMs. I have to be like, not now. Daddy's streaming. Okay. Streamer mode. Enable streamer mode, clicked. Like my favorite Adam Sandler movie, click. The movie was like weirdly rapey, right? Well, I guess, I mean, not at all compared to, what was it? How many, what was it 50, 51 first dates? No. 31? Hold on. I thought it was like 51st first dates or something like that. 50 first dates. It is 50 first dates. Yeah, that one was really strange. Huh. Thoughts on, I gotta just read this one. I have to read this out loud to you guys, because this is insane. R/movie critic. Thoughts on 50 First Dates? That movie is absolutely adorable. One of the cutest movies I've ever seen. Adam Sandler takes advantage of a woman having a mental disorder that causes her to not be able to remember the day before to eventually sleep with her. That's exploiting a woman to sleep with her. That's one of the cutest movies you've ever seen? Watch like Charlotte's Web or something, man. That's crazy. That's insane. Wait, am I the only person who watched this movie and thought it was so strange that every morning Henry has to woo her again? Don't describe it that way. Every morning Henry tries something new until he brute forces his way into sleeping with her. That's what he does. That's insane. Anyways, I just thought I'd share with you that somebody thought that was the cutest movie they've ever seen. 50 First Dates. I didn't see it, but I watched a review of it. Did you leave with the same kind of impression that I did, where like it was definitely just Adam Sandler taking advantage of a woman who is unable to remember the day before? Because like that's what he does. He does that shit perfectly. He's executing perfectly how to manipulate somebody, and it's a masterclass showing from him. I don't remember that movie much, but I thought they fell in love every day of it. No, not at the beginning. No. At the beginning, she very much does not like him. So, I think you're right. I think day one, they do like each other. Then afterwards, he tries to make a move on her the next day, but she has short-term memory issues and doesn't remember it, which then causes Adam Sandler to walk or talk around, learn more about her, and then he goes, got it, I'll use this to my advantage. So I guess you could say, since they hit it off on day one, it's technically not that weird, but I would then argue the fact that going forward he was unable to reignite that spark means it was more of like a one-time, like a one-night stand type situation that he then used talking to her friends and loved ones to get more information on so that he could end up with her. Now, is it a happy ending? According to the movie, but if somebody did that shit in real life, I think that that could probably be a crime. They have a kid at the end of it? I mean, I just think like there's just like a vibe permeates throughout it where I just don't. Here, we'll have Derp the Froggy, and she still suffers from the same condition. I haven't seen it in ages. To be fair, it has been likely 10 or 11 years since I've seen it. Because it's a 2005 film, which is 20 years ago. Sorry. If that flashbanged you with how long ago that was, I'm sure you have like some Advil in your cabinet at this point. Imagine waking up every day and finding out you have a husband. It's like, yeah, that's gotta be wild. Imagine you're waking up and you're already 9 months pregnant. Fuck yeah, every morning for me, man. Every morning. I got like a premium membership card at the abortion clinic. All right, I'm gonna go hop in with Derp now. Hello, Derp the Froggy.
Why are you using my full legal name?
But
Slices LLC Incorporated.
But also, hello, welcome in. Sorry, I had to like catch up on chat. I was too busy talking about 50 First Dates. I don't know if you've ever seen that movie. The Adam Sandler one.
Is it the girl who has amnesia?
Yeah, it's the girl who has amnesia, and Adam Sandler like intel collects on her so he can end up with her.
That's not problematic at all.
Look, I'll say I don't think that that's right. I don't think he should have been doing that.
I think that is bordering. It's not illegal. It is highly unethical.
Don't worry. I looked up the movie to make sure that it was the one I was thinking of, and I saw a Reddit post from r/film critics that I read where somebody in the comments said it was one of the sweetest movies they ever watched, and I was like, maybe I just wasn't watching it right. But he was definitely doing reconnaissance on a woman with amnesia to get with her. and somebody in chat said, again, I haven't seen the movie, it came out 20 years ago. Somebody said that they ended up together and have a kid together. That's not good. that's a nightmare ending for her. It's a happy ending for Adam Sandler. She's waking up every morning going, whose fucking kid is this? So like, anyways, let me create a friend match.
Yes, I will require.
Joining lobby. I'm just able to join you.
Oh, would you like that?
All right. Time to use you to bet streak 1. I don't like that they say that. Don't listen to them. Dude, guys, my -3 streak kind of looks like a little cock and ball. Let me see if I can type it in chat. Hold on. There's a way to type in chat, right? Yeah. Yeah, look how it looks. That's how -3 looks. All right. Random gaming. Well, that's what I was trying to check, right? What the hell? Wait, why are the... Do you have some random purple completion marks?
Those are the co-op completion marks.
Oh, are there any special co-op rewards?
I don't think so.
Oh.
I think they're just there to indicate that you've cleared that one.
All right, I'm just gonna click random.
Honestly, I'm down for a bit of random.
I don't think I can hear the frog, or my ears have stopped working. Derp, can you scream?
No, it's very late.
Okay. Let me turn you up to 200%.
Why, hello.
I love it saying this guy ... above your character. Yeah, so I can remember who I am. Okay.
I swear it was RNG. I didn't pick a Sazel by default. I'm not that guy.
And we've got our meta gamer Derp the Froggy. Classic. Classic. Oh. Sorry, I'm just getting used to. Whoa, the input delay is something. All right, hold on. Ready? I'm about to hit the button. I'm gonna do a countdown, and then I'm gonna say go, and I'm gonna hit the button. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, that's a good like 1.5 seconds. That's awesome. I'm ready. I'm locked in. Would you? I mean, you don't have any red hearts, so if you'd like the 9 lives, I know Azazel can be a hard character. So. Welcome to Eve Gets Carried by Azazel. This will be the next 40 minutes of the run.
Forgot about the input delay in this.
Dude, it's awesome.
Oh.
Adam Sandler really likes making movies where, like, he is not a good person.
That's a good description.
If you watched Click and walked away thinking he was, like, a good guy, there's no shot. Hold on. Don't worry, I have the golden bomb. Yeah. I guess I didn't need to pick that one up. Oh, wait, do we share gold bomb? Oh, we do.
We do.
Oh, fucking communism. Damn. That was my gold bomb. I picked it up. I ran over first. Through the lag. That was input lag that got me hit by that. By the way, guys, I don't get hit by pooters normally. That was just a one-off kind of like fluke moment. I don't really know if I want eyesore per se. I don't really know if butt bombs are doing it for me.
Ooh, take it.
Yeah, what's this one do? Isn't it like...
Blessing of Protection is... Excellent question, I can't remember.
You guys remember 5 minutes ago when I said it's fine, I don't need external item descriptions? Gotcha. I don't need them most of the time. Well, hey, since we both have golden bombs, what am I even doing bothering shooting these guys? There's better ways. Damn. 20% chance to get invulnerability for 7 seconds? Okay, yeah, that works. Hold on.
Okay. Oh,
Can you not, wait, can you not drain your red hearts first? It took from my soul heart when I used the razor blade the second time.
Have they changed Razor Blade?
Maybe being on 0 red hearts instantly kills you again? I mean, that'd be an insane change to go through with. Either that or I don't remember how razor blade works, but I thought it took an entire heart of your health.
No, I remember taking entire hearts of health, yeah.
Well, it's fine. You know, I don't even need the Horror Babylon buff. Nope, it takes red hearts first. Well, I tried. Honestly, I'm just impressed he managed to thread the needle on that one. I really thought I was perfectly safe in that little corner. Nah, you know, I'll
take the health. Thank you.
9 lives, 37 hearts. I mean, what else could he need? Which way would you? I'm assuming we're just gonna do like a normal chest run or something. Nothing too insane.
Especially with the input lag, yeah. I checked this out.
You got that? Oh, you love to see it. Exactly everything I've been looking for. Well, when in Rome. All right. Well, welcome to the boss fight. I didn't want you to have to waste your fool card. I know we're really holding on to that one. So I figured this is where I'd come in. All right. Yeah, I'll just take some damage. I'll let you have box.
What do I get? Speed up.
Justice, hold on. I'm living. I'm live maxing. Well, I mean, this. Well,
is it? It's the active. The fuck.
I'll just save myself. Now I'm constantly in Horror Babylon, and I get half a black card every time I use it.
Yeah, that's right. It's half a black card.
Now there's no way I'll die. As though I take more than half a heart of damage every 6 rooms. Not this guy. Not your streamer.
Could be already.
I like that you went the proper pathway instead of just flying over. No cheating allowed. Do you want to go to shop or not?
The input delay is so.
It's something else. I'm actually 100% of my brain power is going towards thinking my moves out like a second ahead of time. Yeah, I don't think I need the fanny pack, honestly. It's a tempting offer for sure, but an offer you can't refuse, some would say. My favorite counterspell in Magic the Gathering costs 1 blue only because blue is an awesome color.
My favorite flavor.
If you haven't played Magic the Gathering, counterspells just like stop your card from existing, regardless of how much you just paid for that card to exist. So you could tap 20 mana, and the blue player taps 1 and stops your entire thing from existing. You might say, how is that fair? That's what people have been asking blue players. But hey, at least an offer you can't refuse. There is a downside to the blue player using it. I'll give it that. You get to create 1 treasure token, so you get 1 mana. That's pretty big.
Whoa, check this out.
Huge reroll. That's massive. That's giant. I believe I was told I'd be a blue player. You should slap them in the face for saying that. That's like a slur. That's fucked up. That's like saying in another life I see you as a drug dealer. You don't say that to somebody. Unless, of course, they're a big fan of Breaking Bad, in which case they'll go, oh my god, really? Do you think I'd just be like Heisenberg? God, do I have a disdain for the color blue. Every other color just wants to play the game. Blue is the only one that says, my joy is derived from the idea of us sitting down to play this game where I am the only person playing. And that's why, Looks like health's back on the menu. And just like, how could I possibly burn through all this HP?
Give it 3 minutes.
Yeah, give it one room with a champion and then put delay.
What way is boss side?
It was just over. I'm just gonna blame that one on the delay. It's just gonna. Anytime I get hit, you guys have to understand, guys. I'm playing on like 2 years of delay. I'm basically Dr. Stephen Strange right now. I'm looking through all of the timelines to find out how to walk.
Just leave if we get.
Okay.
There's a process here. Trust it.
Yeah.
I'm cooking right now.
And there it is. Would you like the rosary?
Yeah, I'll take a rosary. Do we want to fight this bozo?
Shh. I mean, like, what's the point of playing if we're not gonna get Mega Save? Oh fuck! It's the red one. It's always the red one first, man. Dude, is this one Uriel or Gabriel? Come on, Isaac fan.
Neither. This is Samuel. There you go.
I've actually got no clue which one is which.
I have.
I know that's their two names. I just don't know which. I haven't read the Bible to get up on the lore yet. You go to church to get closer to God. I go to church to make sure I understand the lore of the Binding of Isaac. Well, I mean, this is just horrendous. Okay.
No,
Vade retro.
Trust the process.
Ah, good way to get back into the angel room. And again.
Trust the process.
Ah, we're angel room maxing. I like it.
Rest are yours. All right, cool.
Are you sure you don't want Vade retro over your D20?
I'm gonna, in the most polite way possible, absolutely pass. Gabriel
is red, Uriel is blue. See? People know. I'm more surprised that I remembered both of their names. Me in my Bible study class when they mentioned that Cain betrayed Abel. Oh, the items! He killed his younger brother, and I'm like, no, it follows him around, reversed on the other side of the room. You clearly have no clue what you're talking about.
I do not have the range for that.
It's fine, it's fine, it's just... It's edging the flies. Cain gets a character and Abel gets an item. Yeah, we should really write into this. We should write in about this one. Dear Edmund.
Dear Bible.
Let me put... This is just like when you pick up red hearts.
Red hearts, you get a little...
God, it would be so sick if I kept my razor blade. Alright, it's fine. I'll just get Ivy bag next.
Check this out. Boom.
Oh, big curse room. Wait, that's massive.
Huge.
I mean, that level of drops, it's going to be so hard for us to keep, or we're just outscaling now. It's hardly even fair. Oh, there was a singular singular spider. I honestly thought your character was just like having a heart attack. Azazel has a debuff now where like he'll just randomly slowly die.
Oh, actually it could be. We have gold bombs, so we might as well.
Yeah. Aha! Oh fuck. Well, you know. I'll just use that to blow up the fires. Hold on. Made a little obstacle course for you there. Would you like to range up? I assume the answer is yes.
Yes.
The one character where you can say yes, a range upgrade. Wow, and the luck up, greedy. You could have re-rolled that into anything else using your D20.
True.
Dude, that is one of my favorite copy pastas, the Edmund McMillan, you little fucker. I love that one. So good. I know someone just got telefragged by Delirium and wrote that. And
it's written from the heart.
I stand with them. They're right for that if it is about Delirium. Trust me, there's a trap door down here and it's gonna be Polyphemus. I've looked into the code. I've played this seed before.
You're not chat, he's cheating.
First, the guy was drunk out of his mind when he posted that. Yeah, fucking drunk from having to fight Delirium. He's got that one disease where his blood just creates alcohol. Have you seen that? It's a very rare disease. Some people's stomach, it's just like something about the way their stomachs process food or something. It ferments it like it's alcohol. They can get drunk just by existing.
That can't be a...
It's insanely uncommon.
When you say insane, we're talking like 1 in a million people, 1 in 10 million.
It's probably more towards the 1 in 10 million side, but I haven't really looked into it too much. Because, like, unlike those bozos, I can just pick up a Bud Light whenever. I've got my ways around it.
Where? Oh, we already got Super Secret. I'm done.
Oh, but I feel that we're about to get an insane drop here. He's gonna give us Brimstone. Imagine the alcohol tolerance they have. Well, like, so I remember one of the earlier documented cases of it was somebody was going to get pulled over and arrested for drinking and driving. And they had to try and convince the officer, even though they had a DUI level of blood alcohol content, that, like, I'm not drunk. Which, granted, maybe this guy was just like the best gaslighter of all time, and he was actually drunk out of his mind, and he fooled the world into thinking that disease existed.
You're gonna have to make a sacrifice, don't.
All right, just know that my half-black heart will remember this. The telltale dialogue prompt has popped up. Salted slices will remember that. What makes you small? Not for me. Don't need any help staying flaccid. I already got plenty of that going on. Overdosing on Viagra, call that Die Hard.
Yeah, like eyeball tears. Kinda.
I don't think they do anything with yours, right?
I don't think so. No. I check this out. Wait, don't touch anything. Wait. Check this out. Boom.
Oh, welcome to the greed mode break. Hold on, and now we keep all of those. We'll be back. wait. Right up top, there's a battery. Go pick up that battery. We're going. It's time.
Here we go. I have faith.
Oh, pick up. Okay.
Okay, wait. Okay.
All right, 2 trinkets. Kind of fucked up if you ask me, but sure.
Boom.
Okay.
Hold on. I mean, we take those and then we move on.
Yeah, then we'll be back. Wait, playing Isaac optimally is easy. You just re-roll items. I really need some way to harm myself.
In-game.
Yeah, Minecraft. Could really use an IV bag right around now. Sounds like that could hit the spot. Huh? Do I like, because then I get to, you know, use my candy heart that I haven't got any stats from so far. What's this one do? This one's like the really ass one, right? Where like you no longer charge your item at all, and then you have like a random chance to get some charge. And I've yet to figure out what the point of it is, aside from maybe if you have 4.5 volt, it works with that. But even then, pick it up and I'll tell you. I think it's called like battery capacitor or something, or capacitor or something like that.
Broken capacitor.
It's broken capacitor, that's what it is. but battery drops become much more common. I just don't trust it. Well, we should pick that up before we reroll in the other room.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Because then I get it. It's the best item of all time for our break. What the fuck? Your brown cap affects when I destroy a poop. That's a fucked up world we live in.
Bro. Wait, that's a range down?
So in your greed for tears up, where did that lead you? Okay, let's.
I took it for the health.
Mm-hmm. 7 more lives. All right. Now that we have this, what I'm gonna do? Ooh, yeah. Pick this up to drop in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Drop trinkets and room for more rerolls. Oh, don't you? Well, son of a bitch. Hold on. This, I think, doesn't it drop 2 die when you use it? No. This is just the trinket. Okay. And I don't even care about my chariot. It's down.
Oh, it's down.
Yeah. Over here.
Carefully drop the trinket off.
Hold.
Hold.
There it is. All right. We're good to leave. You have a chance to get a random one-time use die. Yeah, that's what that one was. That's right. I thought it was one that you just popped and it gave you those two. Do you want to keep your brown cap, or are we down to re-roll it? I know you're very attached to it. I guess I'll just pick this one up because this one we're also going to drop.
Yeah.
We can do better. We can break the game. Funny seeing you around these parts.
Howdy.
And then we go grab the capacitor so that it re-rolls into more batteries. And now we also have unlimited keys now, so there's no shot we can mess this up.
Yeah, I don't think we can fuck this up. Emphasis on I think. Boom.
Ooh. A lot of chest.
Thread the needle. Oh, thread the needle. Careful.
Okay.
Careful, SpongeBob.
Picks up black rune down there. Look at all these flies. Yeah, it's just what I was looking for. Now the capacitor should only affect me for not getting charged. It does. So we still have better chance at getting batteries from these other rooms.
Yeah, that's
which will surely happen. I just know that it will.
I'll pick it up just to drop it off.
I'm starting to think that it doesn't actually massively raise the chances of a battery dropping. I'm beginning to believe that.
In the theory. Yeah, that's
Come
just a game
on.
theory,
I mean, we still don't have secret room. Unless I'm blind. No, yeah, we don't have it.
I think it's between.
Yeah, because that's a skinny room up top, so it's got to be one of these two.
I'm just built it.
Okay. Anything but a battery, I guess. Sure.
You just had to complain, and Edmund heard you.
Shit, Edmund, you little genius.
Edmund McGillen, you nice man. I love you. You're so kind to me. Boom.
Mini battery, not really what I'm looking for.
I don't think we're gonna be able to get the charge on this floor. Wait, actually, hold on. Wait, check this out. I got an idea. Oh fuck! Wait. Pick up your capacitor.
Okay.
Check this out. I'm cooking.
I think I see where this is going. Play this one twice. All of a sudden, yeah. Nah, I like this. I've worked. Okay. The break isn't over yet. Oh. Hold on. Let me go play it a lot. Hold on. It's just beginning.
It's just beginning.
I don't even need help. Now, in the... Excuse you. Just hold on. Just a second now. Whoa! Okay.
I'm gonna let you pick. Streamer's choice. Did we get charged for fighting him?
We're about to find out. Now, I purposefully took damage there to give him a chance. I just don't believe in bullying. It goes against the terms of service of the website that I'm currently using, so. Which is why I would never say anything negative about my fellow streamers.
Oh, yes, it does give charge. Okay, 1 sec.
Alright, and then I hit this. Now we can go in. This is going to work perfectly.
When in doubt,
wait,
accept
no,
pride.
yeah, pick up the other one. Okay. This is where it starts going big mode. Now it's the moment we've all been waiting for.
No, please, give us a battery drop.
That rosary doing work. We found the Bible now. Surely we don't have to see it again. I pray.
Please. No!
I'm starting to think I threw away a lot of health.
Wait, hold on. I got one last crackpot theory.
Okay.
You might want to take cover.
Just gonna dodge to the side real quick. Hold on. I have wafer, so I can play more.
Here we go. This guy dies. He gives us a charge.
Make sure you don't,
Yeah.
because then we'll get kicked out. Alright.
Well, that nearly got me. The input delay is actually
It's kind of insane.
so scary.
I'm playing in a different plane of existence. Okay, so that gives us absolutely nothing. Great. But now...
At least... Wait, that one's yours. Yeah.
I think any further playing means we just go to... You just go to hell after that, right? You go to Sheol.
Wait, we're in Caves 2. Check this out. We bomb alt path door and there's gonna be a single fly in there.
And that will count. Yeah. No, I like this.
Please.
Oh,
Alright, let's go get our bounty then. Fuck's sake. So close.
there's got to be some... Wait, the shop.
Wait, hold on. Could it?
Well, that's fucked.
That's fucked.
Oh, that's just Mr. Me. Never mind. Exhausted all avenues and got nothing from it. Shh. The lonely gooner edges for what? Sorry, I'm trying to become a modern day Sophocles.
Experimental pill.
I mean, that's a free rotten heart for you if you want it. Okay, and now we'll do this exact same break on the next floor. We'll go into the shop, bomb the donation machine, and do it all over again. This run will take 7 hours to complete, but by the end of it, we'll have 99 coins. The best of statistics to max out, baby.
I reckon that this is the floor. Okay, we're full charge. We want to find it as soon as possible, hopefully.
Yeah, man, I've got an extra Empress card that we can just drop whenever to start it up, but what we need to do is that we got to find like a Justice card. Okay. This is where battery capacitor is going to come in big mode for us. We build up our surplus. Now, by the way, anybody who's watching me and wondering why I keep running into enemies, you wouldn't understand. It's part of a plan. Okay, that might just be the worst thing that could have dropped.
I reckon gambling is bad.
I mean, I guess we can pick up the strong magnet, then drop it wherever we're going to do stuff.
Yeah, we'll do that when we get the thing. We gotta be careful though.
Yeah, I guess there's also the chance that, like, if our health just hits 0, we lose. Wait a minute, a self-sacrifice room? Egad, this always works. Hold on. This is where we'll re-roll everything.
Yeah, actually, that's a good idea. I fuck with that. Oh yeah, because you could infinitely stagger with wafer. who gets it.
Well, I mean, you know, I kind of need the health to keep.
Wait, I hit the wrong button. I'm so sorry.
It's like I just had a fleeting dream of it. It's like for a mere moment I could taste Valhalla. Holy shit, wait, this must be what happens to Vikings when they die and it's not a glorious death. They get to see Valhalla and they get ripped away. Cue that one video of the guy flying through time and space after touching the butterfly.
Wait, what button is the fucking... I was gonna do rock, paper, scissors with you and I hit Q by default.
Oh fuck yeah, wait, what was the emote button?
I don't know. F, G?
It's definitely not E.
It's definitely not E.
You'll never see it again? No, we will on this very floor, somehow.
Yeah, trust it. Trust the process. It will happen.
I found the type one. He is pause. 0% angel deal all devil. I don't bring it up, man.
Don't worry, man.
Life finds a way. Okay, you haven't watched Jurassic Park, and it shows.
Hold on. Let's because we don't want to clear. We want to try and avoid clearing since we have
yeah.
a cool thingy. So I'll sacrifice some of my well-being. It's my repentance.
He's trying to play the self-sacrifice too. Can we even get out of here? Because there's nothing to kill in them. Unfortunately, one of our treasured drops is hiding the way. Well, you know.
Please.
Okay.
No luck.
But
So better than nothing.
it's not a horrible amount. Granted, I don't know if the spikes are gonna get in the way. Wow, that's atrocious. Whoa, that's so bad.
That's the process. That's the process.
Yeah, no one gets it right on their first time.
Exactly.
I'm thinking about the Sacred Heart. I'm having fleeting dreams of it still.
Wait, hold on. I'll orient it so I can fly. And then we come back in a while.
Yeah. But now we're starting to duplicate. Like my favorite character from Invincible. Duplicate. Disclaimer, I still haven't seen seasons 2 or 3.
Okay, I'm very glad I should. Okay, moving on.
One of these days, I will finish shows I start. I just can't guarantee at any point or time when that will happen. It's because it's so easy to start a show or like watch season 1 when it's out, and then it's so hard to know that it like kept going. Plus, nobody talked about Invincible online. It got like no hype or anything.
Yeah, I heard it was pretty like unappreciated.
Would you like Linger Bean?
Is that lingo, Mega?
I think that's Linger. Yep.
You're right, it is Linger.
You just seem like the kind of guy who'd be really into a Linger Bean this time of year.
You'd think I would fly from left to right. No, the double key use actually grants more items. Look at that.
Yeah, because there was the chance we got one. Did all you, King? Did all you? Oh.
Okay, wait, we leave it from. Wait, no, we did this. Wait, hold on.
Oh wait. Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, well, that's huge. Now you can pick that up over there. Ooh. I mean, that's just fucked up of you. Hold on. Hold on. Stars, not really what we're looking for. Ace of clubs. That just makes everything bombs, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. No need to care. I guess we can have one bomb.
Yeah. That's right.
Oh shit, that's right, we're playing the video game. I forgot we're not just trying to like infinitely duplicate items. Well, anyways, I'm just gonna chill over here. It's gonna be like a little specter of Christmas past or something.
Oh,
Huh?
lovers?
2 more hearts. This is going to go well. I can feel it.
Honestly, I'm gonna play it safe.
Yep, all right, good playing it safe, good playing it safe. Getting locked into the shop for the rest of your lives.
Ice down here.
It's just 10 cents to bring someone back, I'm just saying. What a cheap deal, a discount, a bargain. You're getting me out of the bargain bin, let's go. So what do we want to do with the other items we had all the duplicates of up top? All right. Good way to get us out of that room. We don't need it anyways.
Yeah, we don't need it.
We'll need that room later, but dude, playing with the delay is so fucking hard. The guys that require me to dodge fast, it's just not happening. See, we're trying to win back our angel deal chance, so they let us see that Sacred Heart again. Please.
Wait, one sec.
Meantime, I will try to find. Dude, what was the button? Multiplayer, enable chat, input the. What if I just. Wait, there's an input delay in settings. What if I bumped that up to 5?
Probably makes it even worse.
I can't tell. Like, it just feels wrong, but I don't know why it feels wrong, is the weird part. Because it's definitely not good. What if I put it down to 1? Does it just make our internet better? Like, Edmund just got the input delay on a Switch, and he's just letting us choose it?
My game just started eating shit and frame dropping like crazy. What did you just?
I'm gonna go back to 3 on the input delay. I think the game rolls back frames when you turn up the input delay to keep us synced up.
Oh.
Cause like I was controlling it better, but yeah, no, my game was definitely running at a fraction of the frames. Why is it not just like a feature that you get to see where they're about to shoot? It makes the enemy so much. Ooh. Okay, so we have a reroll and then another reroll. That's what I like to. How did I possibly get 1 charge when I have the battery capacitor? Ah, I like that. I like that. Okay. Roll us.
Boom.
Now, please. Something good from the chest. Okay. More items. They're calling it the world's slowest game break. They're saying a horse and buggy would be breaking the game faster. But we're getting there. I'm just saying, this game break almost got us Sacred Hearts.
Almost, until I hit the wrong button.
Until something happened, we don't really know. It just kind of left on its own. Sacred Heart got legs, walked away. I should use the tab button to vote kick a player. Somebody made us leave the angel. Yeah. Wait, what are we paying it to revive for? What's going? What happened? What? What's it? I must be losing my mind. What are we reviving? The chance for the angels?
Wait, what? Why isn't it reviving you?
Well, I'm alive.
Wait, no, my screen. You're still a little ghost.
I thought you lost your mind. I thought you couldn't handle not having Sacred Heart. Because I'm just standing there alive next to you watching you do that.
Oh, now you're back. Okay, cool.
Oh, we're getting closer. Any year now, we'll be able to crack this game wide open. Soul of the Lost, I like it. I like it. Get us a free devil deal in case we get one of those instead of an angel deal. Sometimes I like to imagine what would have been in an angel deal if we got one.
I'll never hear again with this one of mine. That is close.
I do think that the funniest part was the card used was the fool. Damn! War 2 confirmed kill count. Holy shit. How'd he do that? Wait, this guy's awesome. Actually, God's strongest warrior. Angel Deal probably had something like Divine Retribution. Yeah, something like that. I'm definitely feeling something like Sacred
There's
and
no
or Holy.
way.
Guys, can they nerf War? Azazel can't do it. Don't worry, I'm helping out. I'm doing my pitying some damage. Actually, hold on. I gotta see. Bro, I might as well not even be there. That's so funny, man. I'm actually serving nothing. Holy. Oh, I'm back. Would you like the ball of bandages?
Yes.
Oh, HP up. I can't die now. What a horrible night to have a curse. I don't think so, man. I don't have the health for that.
Wait, here. Please.
Okay. Guys, somehow, and I don't know how, it's looking like we're gonna be like one charge short again.
No, you haven't found secret room yet.
Just something's not quite adding up.
Can't be there. It can be here. No, I'm a dummy.
It might be just at the bottom down here. Yeah, it's down here.
Okay.
Oh, aha!
The prophecy for. Oh.
Wait, he's gonna drop a ton of coins, dude. Fucking never mind on the coins.
Battery? Wait, hold on.
But wait, there's also the other room right next to us that we were using.
Actually, let's.
Which one has
check what we
more
have.
items? Because I felt like this one had some
Yeah.
chests, right?
Do a head count. 2, 4,
What
6,
card is
8,
this?
10, 12, 13 items in here.
I mean, I guess hold on. Take a something with you that we can drop in there, a pill or something, because we could just liquidate this one and then bring over the pills. And then it's just that easy. Guys, I know some people say D20 breaks are boring. What they don't get to see is we have to navigate the spike room every time.
The true final boss.
The room of peril and despair. God damn, they tried to sandwich you. What the hell?
Okay. Drop off our pills.
Let me take back my capacitor. All right. Roll it. One chest. That just doesn't feel right, but there is a sack.
And the sack has. Ooh, could be good.
That's just like soul effect, I think.
It's the aura around you that prevents you from getting hit.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's. Isn't that the soul? Because mine gives you mapping, body just gives you health.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Soul effect for 60 seconds. I understand it, but it would have been too strong otherwise. One golden chet. Holy, it's the range upgrade on Azazel. We're back in business. Not to brag, my damage stat is at 3.89. That's what I like to call above base stats.
What's everyone like to have a curse?
More importantly, a heart. Oh, true. Yeah, it is a heart when you get the pearls. I didn't even realize. Now, what's nice is if we have any hearts up there. Oh, now we're going big mode. All right.
Okay, wait.
We're liquidating this room because the other one just has more. So I'm taking the heart so I get my candy heart stats up. You guys see that 0.6 tiers? 0.06 tiers. That's me.
There we go.
And then we'll get
Slowest
one
one
more
for the
battery.
most mid reward.
Oh, just you guys wait. When we leave this floor with 28 cents, you'll say it was worth it. Look, I hope they spend another hour trying to do that.
I drop herself.
There's a trinket in the northern room. Well, hold on then.
Okay. Hold your breath.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Oh no, I'm getting sandwiched.
Now, there's no point to pick up that mini battery. We should just get the big battery.
Yeah.
But now the items are multiplying.
Last chance. Please.
No. Just wait. This isn't the last chance. This is the start of something beautiful. We're about to get 3 batteries from this. Wait, up top, there is another trinket. We get another roll. Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, but that's really dangerous. There's items right on the door.
Ooh, that is true. And some would say that magnet pulls towards it. Yeah, I think you can probably drop that one. Get rid of 17 items we reroll, add 1.
There's 2 trinkets, one in the boss, one in the super secret. That's gonna be the difference.
Oh, yeah, there's the pink ribbon. Yup. Okay. I'm gonna drop in this room. I'm gonna drop my battery capacitator just so I can yoink that back, and then we can go get the other trinkets, and then we're on to something.
I think this is what people call content, right?
Yeah. Just wait. Hour 12 of the apostles slowly pushing up a stone is gonna go crazy. Sisyphus watching the boulder fall back to the beginning. Oh, they're gonna love me pushing it up again. All right. Hold. Okay, I'm ready.
There, Edmund.
Okay.
Hold on. Oh, please don't. You know what? I'm gonna take the hit.
Navigating a battlefield here. There's enough mini batteries for you. There's another mini battery right next to the box.
Yeah.
And we've also got, okay, Squeezy. I'm gonna say something. Just leave the 2 soul hearts from Squeezy on the floor.
Yeah. Okay.
Now, what we should do, walk out, walk back in till the pedestal's gone.
Yeah, nice. Okay, you ready?
Yes, I think.
This is where we... Boom.
Okay, big battery.
Uh,
The start of something new. Okay, that's another trinket on the floor. There's one more to open.
oh, that's risky. I don't like that.
Okay.
Ooh.
All right, big.
Take a shot.
Roll time.
Boom. Ooh. Hold on.
Okay.
The promised. Okay. No batteries though.
Well, take the pill. What if it's 48-hour energy? That's range down, actually. But my premonition almost came true.
We almost had it.
All right, see you next floor.
Yeah, we can just.
Well, hold on. What I'm doing, I want to get candy heart value.
Oh, true. Okay.
Soul of Isaac, box of friends. That's true. Wait, that's actually true.
Oh, yeah.
Because this could turn into, once I put it back down, a battery-based item. Because we are in the shop.
Please.
Soul of Isaac.
Motherfucker.
I mean,
I guess I'll double the effectiveness of capacitor. Sure. And then let me yoink this and this. And then walk out, take more damage, and get more hearts. You might not like it, but this is what we call candy heart maxing. How many stats can you get from it at max? Nobody knows, actually. Nobody knows, but I'll be the first to do it. You know what? I'm even going to use that soul heart one as another red heart for more stats.
Yeah. That's
All of my
reference.
stat growth comes from one item. An item the community all agrees on is broken as hell. I don't think I'm gonna take the range down, actually.
I mean, we can just hold on to it and use the next floor.
Do we poker chip the chests to have more in them? No, there's a chance we get nothing.
You know what they say, go big or go home.
It could be fun.
You know, as my grandpa used to say, the only reason we're not eating tonight is because I used my social security check at the blackjack table.
You know, as he always used to say, if you would have picked a better horse, we'd be eating good.
We're eating at all. Alright, boom here. Check it out, boom.
That's going big. Wait, how did I heal half a heart? Oh, I have placenta. Fuck, I'll never have Whore of Babylon up, man. I'm forced to be a 3.99 damage Isaac player, never cresting the 4.
Where's this door closed? Oh, no.
Did you ever watch all of Breaking Bad?
Yes.
I honestly, this is gonna be like my most childish take, but I've said it before. I didn't finish it because it like was just too much screaming for me. Because like the more I watched the show, the more I was like, every single conflict is just two grown men yelling at each other because they can't talk.
Yeah. Give me 2 seconds, we'll go next room.
Okay. Don't worry, guys. I've purposefully been taking damage so I can drop down into the Whore of Babylon state, making my damage all the way up to 7.1. Which, as we all know, is huge, massive, and dare I say large. Where did I put my phone? Okay, good. It's not that I needed it right now. It's just more that I wanted to make sure I wasn't gonna, like, not have it around me. Because I don't know if you... Dude, what's up with, like, the price of phones, though? Like, actually. It can't possibly cost that much to make one. Do I know all of the components going into it? No, but when I see that Apple and Android are both starting to charge, like, $1,500 for a new phone, I have to imagine at some point we're reaching, like, nobody wants to buy a phone ever again. Like, nobody has that much disposable income right now. It can't possibly be a feasible market to stay in. At some point, you're just gonna have to make them cheaper. I mean, I think Apple does like an Apple phone S or something where they make it somewhat slimmer, and then they also charge way less for you to get it, but like... Alright, it's time. Super secret room. Okay, well, I'm just gonna run into the enemy. I was trying to get a Whore of Babylon. I kind of flew too close to the sun on that one, I think.
He might just be the Whore of Babylon.
I couldn't stop taking it.
Since you have Candied Heart, we're gonna minimax and leave that until we've cleared the whole floor. You can pick it up and get an extra heart container for next floor.
Does Candy Heart ever stop giving stats? God, I hope not.
No, it does not, no.
Oh, it's so time. This is what the D20 break was for the whole time. People thought we were crazy, but it was all just because we know the value we're sitting on.
The Candy Heart brings to the table.
Unlimited stats. Damn, they made me expensive. Oh, wait, that could have been the reroll room.
Oh, I'm so dumb. Yeah, wait, hold on.
I mean, it still can be. Okay, fuckers.
Wait, it still can be.
Oh, shit. It totally can be.
It can be.
You might want to reroll before that that troll bomb keeps going. That one doesn't reroll? Edmund. What are we doing here, man? Alright, this is where the poker chip really fucking nuts up or shuts up, man.
It's
Oh, fuck.
Maybe poker chip isn't worth it, or do we just double down?
No, no. You're gonna let one loss stop you from $1 million? Not me.
Nah, not me, buddy. Ooh.
There's 1 trillion right around the corner. I'm not gonna let losing 1 million stop me from gaining 1 trillion. Roll it.
1, nothing.
Well, how am I supposed to fucking open these?
Like this. Check it out.
Oh shit. Oh god. There's just so much.
Check it out. Boom. Hit.
And one more. Oh, almost. I feel like our number of items is somehow going down.
It's almost like one of us is actually eating them all.
Can't quite explain it. Okay, we're back.
We're so back. Oh, hold on. Battery? Oh, but.
And tinted rock. And roll it. Well, I mean, this is just a fucked up. Okay.
Why would you run into the fountain?
Well, I honestly, I was like, if I run up and around, it'll be fine. And then a laser beam hit it and pushed it to the side. So
That's weird.
let's walk back to the shop.
Yeah. And there's gonna be a battery.
And then we get the battery in here. We buy more trinket room because it gives us a trinket.
Yeah. Watch out. Oh, we're out of bombs.
No, we aren't.
Oh, check it out. Boom. Oh. Value.
All right. So then we can drop Death's Faith in here. Son of a bitch.
Running forward, hold still. I'm trying to cover you.
No. I've gotta go my own way. Much like the High School Musical song sung by Gabriella in High School Musical 2 when she's going her own way. It's called, well, I mean, it's technically improving.
Technically, I suppose.
We're getting so close to it actually improving for real.
One of these days, chat, we're actually gonna get
Just wait. Hey. There's a very important lesson I was taught when I went fishing as a kid. And I think it's very applicable to right now. There's a reason they call it fishing, not catching. And amen to that. We're currently in our fishing arc. When we hit our catching arc, then everyone's gonna be sorry. They're gonna feel so bad they questioned the game break.
Exactly.
We're only 47 minutes into this run on Dank Depth still. We're so close.
You're gonna make boss rush?
The vault? Hold on. It calls to me.
Hold
It's
on.
Siren Song. Okay, now this is the room because we don't have to worry about anything else.
Yeah, hold on.
And
we're gonna
now,
have- Wait, yeah. Wait, let's go collect our
Oh.
bounty in.
because I have wafer, so all of the hearts. Yeah. All of the hearts.
Cooking.
And if we even make it into a, I don't want to
Wait,
open it.
I'll
I
open
feel
it
like
just
the
in
red
case.
fly would
Yeah.
kill me. And just in case we make it to an angel deal, we have no way to teleport out, which is huge.
Oh, sun card for you?
Okay. What's the other one? What's
Wait,
the other
bring
one?
that card?
The world?
world,
I mean,
I
which?
mean.
Oh, I guess I could have dropped it.
No, I made the banks. It's fine.
And then what can I say? I can't be too efficient. All right. Drop that sun card. I'll play this down twice. You feel blessed. Hold on, we gotta wait out the invincibility here.
Yeah, there you go.
Cue that title card. Okay. Sun me.
Here we go.
Okay, we keep going. It's not over yet.
Have faith.
Okay, well, you know, the wish it didn't do that exactly, but sure. Oh my god, oh god, the wub worm with the eye is something else. That's so sick. Okay. Now, if we get 30 coins in here, that does change a lot for me.
Yeah, it changes everything. Changes everything.
Some people will say insane things like you didn't have to fight them. My pride was on the line. Okay, so that does change. That changes a lot.
That changes
For a
lot.
guy
Yes,
like
yes,
me,
yes.
that does change a lot.
Like, it changes to the point where we pick this up. It's our payday here.
Yeah. And then the easiest game break in the world starts. So simple, anyone could do it.
49 minutes and 12 seconds into the run is when the break really starts to roll, chat. Trust.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, you can't judge One Piece by its first 1,000 episodes, and you can't judge an Isaac run by the first hour spent in the first couple levels. It's just not fair.
Oh, I don't trust that.
Well, you know, I almost had it.
Yeah, cousin of.
I almost got my aura gain. To be honest, I thought that was the one that just shot forward over there. I didn't realize it was the tracking one. Okay, this is
Yeah,
big
kind of
because it's the marked skull. That means that's a card
Yeah.
for our room.
Yeah. We'll leave it here for a sec. Get our charge here before we go, mom.
Yeah.
Or before we go roll again before mom. Yeah. Wait, is this mom? It is mom, right?
It is. I know, it's surprising. We made it to mom in record timing. Hard to believe a couple of guys who almost have dead god can make it to mom in under 50 minutes.
Oh, no, yeah. I don't have dead god. Yeah, no.
I didn't know exactly where you're at, so I didn't want to oversell you.
No, I did. Dead god, like as in Jesus, or?
Because he's not, by the way, because he's freaking not, so don't say that.
Exactly.
He's literally on the comeback right now, so like, well, this is embarrassing. He killed me and you ran into it. Well, I mean, that's rough. No, because like, this is where people would misunderstand if they didn't know Isaac's strategy. Now, okay, soon we'll be able to walk in there.
Yeah, exactly.
Not everybody understands how important boss trap rooms are. Now, don't roll once we first get in there. I got some stuff to drop. I'm gonna re-pick up my capacitor, but I do have 2 other things to add. I don't need my wub worm, as much as that might be surprising.
Are you ready?
Yes. It's
Let's
time.
do a quick prayer. Who do we want to pray to, Shout?
Our Father who art in heaven.
Edmund McMillan.
That's him.
In heaven. Bless this reroll and give us the break we've been so desperately chasing.
Ooh, okay.
Hold.
There's a free key,
Charge.
so there's a free reroll there. I'm just gonna let you, since you have flight and can maneuver, open these. Okay, big hit. Payday. Oh, big money.
hit.
No, there was another chest hidden.
Oh, okay, wait, I accidentally. Okay, wait. Yeah, you're gonna. It's open.
Okay. Let me
They
drop.
doubted.
Let me drop cricket
They
leg.
doubted. Yeah, y'all doubted. Y'all doubted.
Okay,
Are you ready?
and a roll.
Boom.
Oh, it's so.
And it starts.
Oh, this is it. Insert that one picture of LeBron saying, "I used to pray for times like that." It might not be LeBron, actually, now that I think about it. I actually don't know who the player is. I just wanted to say LeBron because he's one of the only players' names I know.
Oh,
All right.
wait, can you open that? Because there's a red heart. You can just push the red heart away.
No, but I got.
Ooh.
But it,
Oh, but it's fine. It's fine. Oh, but we hit those.
okay.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Boom.
Okay.
Come on. We go. We can come with.
I'm tinier.
Uh-huh.
Now this is potentially the end, unless we get lucky.
I have faith.
What do we have here?
Wait. Purity.
Gauze. It's just soul heart remove curse.
Yeah, it's somehow remove curse, yeah.
Is this one a question mark pill? It is a question. Get over here. You're popping the pill. This is a 48-hour energy. I looked into the code.
If it hits, I swear to you. Let's pop it. Wait, can we get outside here?
Well, you don't. Hold on. Yeah, I'll pick up the pill. All right, here's your pill.
Sure.
Fuck. On the bright side, we've solved our bomb issue.
Exactly. And on the bright side, we're rich! We made 1, 2, 3, 7, 9 pennies.
And some people would doubt game breaks like that. I mean, it's just crazy to me. Existing like that. Alright.
Not having faith. You know what? I'm gonna pop the purity. I need that so hard. I'm a bit weak. Keep the devil from mom, because mom's a bitch.
I wish I had a better way to get any value from those red hearts. But I don't know how I should get down the candy heart to get in there, because I can't keep self-sacrificing.
Well, you could. It's finicky. You can self-damage on...
Oh, on the door to
Sacrifice
the
door.
curse room. Yeah.
If you, like, position yourself in, like, the corner. Yeah, like that. Just make sure you leave.
A little bit of an intermission.
So, yeah. How's the weather?
Oh, no, I'm just gonna... I'm feeling very protected today.
Alright.
I don't fail those. I don't die on the curse room door unintentionally. Not anymore.
We didn't realize we had a curse of mace. You walk in and immediately get hit by the spiky. This is gonna take like 4 minutes, but it's gonna be so worth it.
Yep. Anybody who's some people will look at this and say optimal Isaac is boring. You're gonna tell me this is boring? You think running back and forth between 2 rooms for 8 minutes is boring? Shh. Not me.
Not me either. I'm actually rock hard right now.
I can't be any more excited personally.
That's a euphemism.
Just check this shit out. Ready? Yeah. Plus 0.02 shot speed. Don't fucking tell me I'm not absolutely game. Plus 0.25 range. That's what I thought, man. Holy. Mom's gonna know what hit her. She's gonna have a very clear idea of exactly what's hitting her and say, wow, that's actually not that much damage for it being 55 minutes before you guys have entered my arena. Oh, but chat. Oh, but chat, only one more time. And then we're really, I mean, I'm just saying, I started doing this at 4.19 damage. I'm at 4.39.
Mm-hmm.
That's damage they can't take away.
I'm gonna be the one to say it. I think you're gonna end at 4.49.
Dare to dream. Actually, it only hit shot speed and luck. But hey, on the bright side, from all these hearts I've picked up, my luck has almost gone up an entire point.
You take those.
Which is huge for my little horn procs. Oh, true. Don't worry, you might want to just take that, honestly. I don't think I'm protecting it.
Okay.
I don't think through the lag I'm getting that one off.
That's a real Discord mod right there, looking after the kittens. Yeah.
What can I say? Get behind me, kitten. Don't let them be mean to you. But I will take, the gold heart. Oh my god, oh fuck. I should have taken the gold heart before, popped it on the self-sacrifice room. And then we would have had even more coins to roll through.
That's the difference. He threw shot. He
Yep.
just admitted it.
Good news.
Restart.
5
Go
coins.
again.
Get me the D20 again. It's time. Doing this run has affirmed something to me. I don't know how people did D20 breaks in green mode and didn't lose their mind.
I tried like a few times and it's so boring.
Would you like Polaroid or negative?
I'm
Which
been
way?
known to be a happy family kind of guy.
All right, this one's mine. +1 to lowest stat. Do you know how sad it is that I was damaged?
See, I told you you would drop.
Oh man, I think the best part of this run is even though we've tried to break it, it's just so chalked aside from the Sacred Heart.
Yeah.
If someone had Sacred Heart, I think this would be going very differently.
No, Sacred Heart's too easy. We're playing on hard mode. Like, it's a Isaac Nuzlocke, so to speak.
Dude, we're playing Isaac Lockout. If we took it this time, we wouldn't be able to take it next time.
Exactly.
You just wouldn't get its strategy, so that way we can do better.
Pride.
Man, imagine if you had Sacred Heart, you'd be winning harder. Winning harder? We're hardly winning.
Goddamn right.
Derb's got 2 of 9 lives left. And I've probably gone through a couple of mine as well.
Oh, the little fucking wormy boys. Let's get the shit out of them.
We might see each other back in the previous room soon.
Oh.
Yep. And in we go. If you guys didn't try so hard to break the game, you'd be doing fine. I don't think so. We haven't really got items.
Man, it would be a shame if this is the room that kills the run. We got this.
Who would win? Azazel 3 worms? It's a great question. It's a great question. Now, I will say that us breaking the game, quote unquote, it led to a total of we got squeezy.
It was an hour of our life, but it was worth it.
Spent an hour re-rolling just for squeezy, man.
I'm not moving.
And then the worst part is, hold on. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I'm thinking we can do a break here, buddy.
I mean, this gotta be... That's the way forward. We've got a battery. Now all we have to do is get the other drops. I'm all the way up to 5.39 damage. Oh.
Hey guys.
Wait,
It was Easter here.
what? You still gonna use that? Wait, maybe he's upgraded. I shouldn't have picked that up. That could have been our game-breaking penny. It all starts with the 1. Would you like to come back right now?
Yeah, hit me.
All right. Most of our money. You know, I'm looking at my items on the right side. There are a shocking lack of any damaging items whatsoever.
Oh, I'm playing without sound, by the way, as well, which doesn't really help.
Oh.
Kind of hard mode-esque when you don't have sound.
Okay. You fly into the devil, or into this, and I have wafer, so it only takes half a heart for me to get out. I mean, son of a bitch, man. It's gotta be Guppy's tail, right? For the break.
Like, yeah.
I mean, it's just gotta be Guppy's tail. We're about to break this game wide open.
The fact that you don't see the vision chat is kind of disappointing.
We're just we're on the cusp
Of greatness.
all we need is we gotta just find the vault on this floor. Wait, no, we can just go into the blue trap room, the challenge room. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna have to get some money for Turp first. Gonna have to fundraise a little bit.
Can we check out Salt's Kofi link in the chat, please? We need to revive it, say so.
$1. Oh, fuck. Well, I can get picked.
You can get dick already.
Hold on, what do we have in here? Son
Wait,
of a
it's
bitch.
17. We have enough.
Yeah. I was just checking if it was worth doing the room for our game break. Not quite yet, but it's close. Because if we walk in here, we might be able to get secret room up there. Just kidding.
That was
Okay.
a joke, yeah.
Oh wait, yeah, you have Spelunker's hat. We know exactly where secret room is.
Yeah, I was waiting for you to realize.
Okay. Not exactly what we need to break the game wide open yet.
Oh, I don't have poker chip. That's why we're not getting flies anymore. I accidentally picked up fucking you stink diaper, man.
Oh, now I understand the issue. Huge linger bean value up top. That's one of the best lingers of all time, I gotta say.
It's the diaper tech, buddy.
Okay.
Oh.
A damage upgrade. A meaningful damage upgrade in my Binding of Isaac.
You know what? I'm actually just gonna take it.
Okay. I'm feeling it. The secret room is about to have so many items in it. It's gonna go crazy. This is where it all comes apart. I mean...
We hold off.
Yeah, just in case.
Secret.
Just in case. I just felt
We have
like
a backup plan.
activating Horror of Babylon real quick. Okay.
Yeah. Alright, stand back. Here we go. Boom.
Well, it could still be better.
It could be better. Yeah, wait. Boom. Okay,
It is better.
I dropped these two. That's 6.
Yeah, I drop Hanged Man.
Let's go get
There's more trinkets around the map. There's so many more around the map.
Yeah, let's go get trinkets. Let's check in here as well. Trinket?
Okay. I'm gonna drop this up here. Just so that we have it for later. We can pick up these coins. They're nothing to us now. We have better ways to... Chat, get red. They're making a trilogy.
Here, wait, check this out. Check this out. I got you something. Just for you, Pookie, I got you a gift.
The key opening it anyways really seals the deal on that one. Alright, I got Lotus Conquest. You got...
Oh no!
You ready to drop that one in the
Yeah. That's fine. Take meta is actually really common. It's like goat meta.
You guys
so
wouldn't-
fries it.
You wouldn't get it. It takes off 10% of the boss's HP. This is huge for us. That's actually such a DPS upgrade when we deal 1 damage per year.
Really?
All right, it's time. It's time.
Boom.
Shit.
Not the
Wait.
best, but
Is this Justice? Hierophant. Okay.
Ooh, Hierophant.
Plus 2.
Yes, that's good. And we have a battery in here, so we
Yeah.
take this.
Instant reroll.
Yep.
I know that the last 2 didn't work out, but guys, I'm a big fan of the trilogy.
Here, come on. Boom.
That's
Huge.
giant.
Wait, and that could be a Hierophant.
Yeah, I'm checking it. Justice, Hierophant. Not really that one as much. You used to be able to if we find safety scissors, that's huge.
Yeah, that's actually incredible if we find safety scissors.
Which,
Let's work
knowing
through
our
our
luck
battery
thus
stock
far
plan.
on this run, I'm feeling pretty fucking good about the safety. I can't think of the last time I've hit tab and seen it go to the 1 hour mark.
It's usually when you loop.
This Archie run's going crazy. Do we want me to just drop Poker Chip in there?
Yeah, do it. Fuck it. Poker chip.
You were good to
It's,
us while the gambling was good, but you know what? Wait, I didn't get it. Hold on. I'm very slow. I need a couple more candy heart procs before I'm that fast.
I see.
Oh, that's huge. You have a tears down pill too? That's huge. And there's another battery on the map.
Yeah. And we have possibly enough for another
Oh, shit.
fill. I did not mean to go in here. I'm gonna blow up the secret room and not waste the battery charge in here.
Oh, true. Yeah, good call. Okay, let me drop Poker Chip.
Yeah. All right, bottom right corner. Come
It's
here.
time.
Give me a little hug. Oh,
It's
squat.
time. Oh, son of a bitch.
That could be. I don't trust going close.
We have to go up also because we don't want to enter that other room. Let me go pick back up the capacitor, just in case we fight any other rooms.
Yes, actually, yeah. And I have a.
Oh yeah, I can't fly. You can. I'm just gonna stand.
It's for the candy
still
heart
now.
proc up here. It's for the candy heart. It's for the candy
Yeah.
heart.
You guys wouldn't get it. This
Candy heart tech.
0.3 damage is gonna change everything. Sorry, 0.1 luck.
That's the luck we needed though for the room.
I'm starting to agree with the people who say we should get rid of pennies. Because, like, Candy Heart is the ideal item of it adds up. I'm telling you right now, it does not. Alright. What we got here? I'm drowsy. Stick. What we got over here? Luck down. I mean, that's just 7 years of work down the drain.
Ends till the end.
That's actually a good point.
Well, my luck's right back down to where we started.
No, you're only 60 red bars down. Don't worry.
Man. Once
This
we
next row is gonna absolutely feed you those red hard candy.
just you wait. Naysayers beware. Oh, it's time. Go back in there. We re-roll this. The number of troll bombs we're getting has to be studied. This isn't right.
It's the gambler. Yeah, nah, it's not.
This isn't how it's
Physically,
supposed to go.
spiritually, emotionally. Brother.
It's fine. It's fine. This isn't even mom's heart. We always have next floor to break. Just you wait.
Boom. Oh.
We upload this whole run to YouTube. Binding of Isaac long play.
Wait, was that a sack? No, it wasn't. Boo.
Hold on. That's 0.1 damage. They can't. Oh, I blow it.
This is gonna be fuck.
Clutch as hell to have the tick right now for 10% less health on bloat. Wait, oh yeah, I can kill his eyes with this. All right, now we don't have to worry about eyes.
No, I forget he does. It's fine, it's fine. You don't need me. You have more damage than me.
Honestly, my entire damage is just based off that one hand popping up. Do you want speedball?
What's your speed stat? Let's distribute it. fairly.
1.63.
So I'll take it.
Oh,
Well, that's
looks
for
to
you.
me like I'm getting more candy heart procs.
I need that soul heart. I'm
I'm
so
the
fucking
yoink our
sweet.
spoils. Another range downgrade, huh?
Oh, how yummy.
I don't know if I can undo that much work. I've been putting in blood, sweat, and tears to get to this 7.75 damage stat. Dude, fucking let it. Oh my god. Oh, but 40 years later. Holy. All right, we're right next. Good news. I dropped off our devil deal chance, so we don't have to worry about it anymore.
That's good. That's good. We didn't want that. We didn't want that.
This is damage based off evil items, I think, right?
Yes. Yes. Black feather. I am up. It's 0.5 damage per evil item, I think.
I don't have any. I don't know if you do.
Ooh.
This is
Hold
it.
What? What the fuck? What?
I don't know why. I thought that
Oh.
might. Oh, this is it.
This is definitely it.
Chad, I know you've heard these words before, but I just think maybe you should consider calling him back and giving him another chance. This is the time.
we can fix this story.
Don't worry. I know it's looked bad. It's looked horrible, some would say. Wait, that's
That would have been
huge.
great for me, but I'm stuck on tick.
All right,
All right.
roll it.
Boom.
Fuck. Why'd it have to be the
That's
belt?
sticky. Alright, let's keep feeding.
Oh wait, actually, belt is still huge because we find a way to reroll. That's a secret room item we reroll.
Oh yeah, true, actually.
See? And then we can R key, and starting from floor 1, we can crack this game wide open.
Your boss is gonna call you tomorrow at lunchtime. Are you gonna come in today? No, don't worry. This next floor, boss.
Fuck! Dropped it on me. Yo, wait, isn't that a lazy Matt man? Holy shit, there he is.
Holy shit.
Wait, there's a vault? Oh, that could change things.
Everything changes with the vault. Hold on.
Actually, no, it really doesn't change much. It's pretty similar.
No, it really doesn't. My toilet!
It's POV Taco Bell restroom.
My fucking god, this is terrifying.
Don't worry, I linger beamed him. Alright. Candy heart stats up. And they can't ever take away that 0.08 tears.
We don't touch the battery yet.
Yeah,
because
yeah,
we have half a charge. For some reason, you'd think that we would.
Oh.
We just get out of that's.
That's perfect.
Look at that. Didn't even see what we got. A coin and a bomb. Do you want to pick up and drop off Map Man and re-roll them?
Poor guy. I can't drop Lucky Toe, unfortunately. Like, I need, or we can't re-roll it just because, like, I need
Yeah.
the luck, because those hands coming up and killing our enemies might be all we have.
Yeah, no. We just re-roll Matt. I nearly touched a bomb.
Roll it.
Boom.
Oh,
This
man.
is beautiful. No. Have faith.
It's so close.
We
I
can have
can-
another battery.
Taste it. And then, boom.
Greatness.
Oh,
Hold on. Goated?
the Giggle health upgrade.
Take it.
No announcer really makes the horse bills not feel special. I was waiting for him to start screaming health up, and he never
Yeah.
did it.
Oh, no.
All right, well, I killed one of the guys sucking us off. Happy Pride.
Okay, wait. We have one pip charge. We clear for the rest.
Yeah. No such thing as being inefficient around here. You want to know what it is? Since I have Mom's box, I'm doubling the effect of the capacitor. We're getting even more.
Please give me one black heart.
Two black hearts.
You know what? I'll take it. I'm greedy.
Honestly, hold on,
Till
hold
the
on.
end.
We
drop
can
them
drop
off, I
these
think.
pills in the other place.
Yeah. Oh, this is a question mark pill. This could be the dream.
And that's true, because the other one we know is friends till the end. We can just drop this one off.
You ready for this? Let's do it in
Okay.
here, just to be safe. Boom.
Speed down. That's it. There's a belt in there if you want your speed back up. That's the fruit of our labor over there. Oh my god.
Ooh, huge.
It could
Okay,
actually be time for real.
Oh my god, it is actually time!
Oh,
Doubters are
man.
in shambles.
Get ready for a lot of running around the map. How about one more?
Here we go.
This is what we've waited for. It truly does feel like the moment we get to prove everyone wrong. Fuck.
No. It's getting real old. We clear and leave batteries till lost.
Okay. Just
If
so
we
we can
have
see
at
if we can
least-
pick up more items.
Yeah, and we also have enough floor left to at least get one more full charge minimum.
I like where your mind's at. This is how you break the game. Last time we weren't going about it smart enough. An hour
Yeah,
13
yeah.
in. Almost beat It
We looked
Lives.
It sure us to run this alive.
And just think, some people say I can't last. Check this shit out. I actually don't even know what our end game of this break is. I'm not gonna lie.
Honestly, I don't actually have a concrete goal in mind. It's the satisfaction of knowing our dedication paid off is all that matters.
I mean, I guess if we make it
This is
all the way to chest, then this matters a lot, because each of those is an item. Each and every chest will contain an item if we can make it all the way there. Oh, he's mimicking me. Wrong choice, man.
Ooh, wait. Surely.
Good news, full health. Alright.
Wait, this could actually be the. Ooh, let me just not die real quick.
Ooh, if we play for trinkets, then
Yes.
move trinkets.
Yeah. We manually move the trinket.
Oh, we take Bikini Bottom and push it somewhere else. I like this.
Oh, another battery as well. Wait, that's a risky. That could be a troll bomb. Wait, I got a fit.
We all die one day. Isn't that what that one senator said when somebody
Okay.
said their healthcare policy was going to kill people?
Okay, huge. I'm gonna take a soul heart because I'm weak.
That's real, by the way. I don't know if you saw that.
Oh, okay. I'm so glad I thought about it ahead of time and blocked clarity clearing. Whew. Okay.
It was a little close. It was a little close. Go to the next room. Not going to happen. There's so many possible things I could get out of this. Okay. I can pick up these
so
two.
Junior. Hi, buddy.
Oh,
These
cool.
3, you mean?
Just in time. Bloody crown. Yep. Now we can get more item rooms on the womb. Oh. And a card. Okay.
And boom, the card is a chariot.
Hold on. Let me
Drop it
grab.
off real quick.
Let me grab two.
Oh yeah, true. Grab 2. That's right. And then we go.
And then.
Now the real run.
Stop me if you've heard this one before. We drop it. And then.
This is gonna go through. You picked up a bomb. I saw that.
Nope.
Nah, I saw that. I saw that.
Oh, I'm fucking it up.
Buddy, you need to lock in right now, buddy.
And so I wanted to give us another mom's lock so we could have more items to drop. That was the whole reasoning behind it. That's the kind of stuff not everyone's gonna tell you, but
It's technically meta. Yeah, you're right.
all right.
Here we go. Boom.
I mean, this is
Okay.
just criminal.
Yeah, but it's fine. We have at least 3 or 4 batteries.
This is gonna be right. We're losing one every time.
Literally, we're gradually reversing our amount.
This can't be. I'm watching my generational wealth disappear. Okay.
Ooh. Hold on. This could be huge. Sorry, I farted. I fart when I get excited.
It's all right.
Okay.
It's all right.
We're back up to like where we started ish.
Yeah, but in a gambler's world, that's a W.
Exactly. We haven't lost yet. So technically we won.
And then, boom. It's just, well, there's a charge. Okay. That's so fucked up. If we could get one huge chest.
Yeah.
Also, I have Guppy's tail, man. We're supposed to be getting way more gold chests.
Yeah. Unless the drops aren't shared. Well, but you know, they would. Like, it wouldn't affect individual like that since it's co-op. We should just be seeing more. Boom.
This is a fucked up world.
Strength card. I don't think we
Well, time to take our spoils then.
take our spoils. Let me take this dang speed up. Hey, what does strength do real quick? Let me look. Break their resolve. Let's find out.
Shit, break their backs. All right. If we have to.
That was the min-max mistake. Oh, I thought my game just crashed.
Me too. I honestly thought the Isaac servers couldn't handle 120 minutes. Or sorry, 1 hour and 20 minutes without you defeating it lives. Little do they know we're on to something here. It's so fun. I was like, today's gonna be a shorter stream. And then
And then I joined.
Alright, we have Polaroid, I believe.
Polaroid. Now, chat.
This is
You
where
heard this from before.
Is this? Yeah, straight up, I don't remember what the Soul of Eve does. Is it just blood clots?
No, it's 14 birds.
Holy
For the room, keep in
shit!
mind.
Alfred Hitchcock's The Birds.
We want to keep capacitor though for now.
Yeah. No, I'm down to give up the luck just because I double the effect, so +4 damage from curved horn. Now, a gulp trinket could really hit the spot right around now. Would love to gulp something right around now.
Ooh. Oh, watch out. Sorry. Please.
Okay. Stop me if you've heard. Oh, stop me if you've heard this one before. This is it. Well, that's about to be justice, so we can get way more. And then there's even another there. Hold on, let's see what the card is. I told you it's justice.
Okay, wait. Drop your trinkets here real quick.
Yeah.
Drop the fly in, and then we will do one more
room.
Get a full charge. Yeah.
We can also play this sacrifice room right next to it. I don't have capacitor on me. So there's not as much of a drop chance right now for our batteries.
That's fine though, because we also will get we will charge the battery fully here. So we will at least get...
Now this is pod racing. Okay, hold on. Big plus 0.25 range from that red heart. I really didn't think candy heart would be like my #1 scale. When I picked it up, I was like, maybe we'll get something out of it. Turns out we get everything. Hey, Derp.
Don't worry about it.
I got a question about your charge of your item.
No, like desync. It's there on my screen. It's very much there on my screen.
One unlucky reroll, it hit all the same things. What the hell?
Okay, hold on. Boom.
Honestly, looking at the state of the room right now, this is fucked up. We got 3 keys, a trinket, and a couple of cents. Yeah, oh, the game's getting cracked wide open with this one, I guess.
I'm a toot max up here.
Oh, he's farting on him. I didn't take my trinkets. Hold on. We need capacitor. Otherwise, we're not going to get as many batteries. And Lord knows we need them. We're getting so close. Hey, guys, you enjoying the run? Is this that premium A1 quality you were looking for?
Okay, come on.
Oh, and don't worry, because we're about to run back to the secret room.
Now check this out, battery.
Deserved. And we actually have money now, so we can revive if one of us were to go down, which wouldn't happen.
That never happened, actually. That's my thing. Huge.
And another battery. Oh, and another trinket for me to carry back. I don't even know how these things work.
They're not gonna do anything really for us, I think.
Okay.
Mainly to get rid of the broken hearts.
Oh. They fucking added in.
Good thing we have money. Oh my fucking
Don't let him do it to you. Don't let him do it to you.
Oh, that's getting the shit out of me.
That would have been so funny. If it all ended right there after 80 minutes in the run. Wait, we don't have enough. It's just you.
Wait, it's fine. Trust the process?
It's so close. It's so close. And this right here, quarter. One fucking spider. Okay. Close. 2 more spiders. If you think about it the right way, You were able to double your spider outcome.
I'm blighted.
We didn't even get a completion mark. Oh. Oh, hell yeah, man. Oh, yeah. Awesome. Oh, that was sick. Oh, no, we did get a completion mark. We got the mom's heart mark.
We got it lives. It was worth it.
Well, I hope you guys had the time of your life watching me and Dirk re-roll a secret room for an hour and a half to get absolutely nothing and die in the cathedral. I'll tell you, I had the time of my life. I was truly hoping in my heart of hearts that we were about to get that R key in the secret room to run it back from floor 1 and it all over again.
Oh my fuck! I'm crying.
No, that was a good run. That's what Isaac's made for, I think.
Yeah.
That's
the good shit.
What a climactic ending. Getting gunned down by a little guy with a pot. And there's, after hours of duping a chest, the only thing that can stop you is a pot. Oh man. All right. Well, I'm gonna go do all my outro stuff, but thank you for joining me, Dirk.
Yes. Absolutely. Thank you for having me.
I hope you enjoyed our run.
It certainly was a run of all time, yes.
I mean, that's love it or hate it. That's optimal, Isaac.
Goddamn right. That's what it is.
I'm gonna hop on out now. I'm assuming you're about to probably go to bed.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
It
all right.
is.
Well, thank you for
Yeah.
hopping on. See ya.
Yeah. See you.
And then it's just us. Just the two of us. We could make it if we tried. Just the two of us. You and I. So, I hope you guys had a great time watching. I had a great time streaming. That last run, you might say you got nothing accomplished. I would like to argue that the biggest accomplishment of all is enjoying the time you have on this earth. And I definitely enjoyed my time. Yeah, I hope you guys had a great time watching. I'm gonna go edit some shorts so I have some stuff to post for the rest of this week. And I will see you guys tomorrow for something. It's probably gonna be very similar to today, where I don't really know what I'm gonna stream. I just kind of feel like talking, and then Thursday is gonna be Monster Hunter. So I will see you guys then. Peace.